Good evening, everybody.
What's up?
We are joining you, or thank you for joining us tonight on this fantastic, different space here
Yes.
for this Grand Valley Esports game. It is going to be Grand Valley State University Lakers versus the Lords.
Yes.
From which institution I forget at the moment. However,
We're not
I'm
sure.
Durham.
Durham.
Durham. Yes.
Durham Lords. Yeah, we're on a bit of a little interesting setup, but
Yeah.
honestly, I kind of like it.
Yeah, I
It's
kind of dig
like
this.
it's warm, it's cozy. Got some tea. Got our Red Bulls here.
Yeah.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to watch some good Valorant content.
Yeah, we're just
tonight.
going to get straight into it here because we are a little bit delayed due to this new
Interesting, different setup.
Yes, so Grand Valley is going to be starting on defense here on Bind. Dak on the Teo, going to be really interesting to see. Nemo
Dude,
on
I'm so
the
excited
chamber.
for that.
Yeah, Nemo on the chamber too.
Tejo is such a just a fun agent to not only to play, but I mean just to watch. I mean,
yeah,
the utility he brings and the difference in gameplay, coupling him with another initiator with a double initiator comp is incredibly strong.
yeah, I agree. I think Teo is really strong. He's really hard to play against if you get against a good one.
I mean, the Tejo Sky that we got going for GVSU here is going to be legendary.
Yeah, definitely. And Nemo here on this chamber is going to be really great to see too. So
Taking after me, his father over here playing the chamber.
yeah, something like that.
I love you, Connor. Let's see you pop off, brother. Here we go. Looks like going to be a little bit of a split B hit here from the Lords.
Oh, somebody is actually disconnected and reconnected, so it's likely that we'll see a little bit of a timeout, or not actually. Can we
Can
restart?
we get a gentleman's...
We might get the handshake. However, Grand Valley is by no means under any obligation to abide by this because PC Buggy, I hate worm says.
Oh, no, not the Lux Ghost, bro.
You love to see it, though. That's OG.
That is OG. I have no idea what we're doing.
The team is likely talking about whether or not we will cut. Okay, yep, so it looks like we are going to all...
We're going to restart?
Yes, we're all going to restart here. So
Okay.
just a quick... We rushed. We got right into the game, but unfortunately there was a little bit of a technical issue there.
Yeah. So let's... Sam, bring it back over here one time for the one time.
So, now that we have
Welcome
a little bit
back
more
again.
time,
Yes.
now that we have a little bit more time, it's gonna be a great game tonight.
Yes, it is.
This is the first time Evan and I have cast together in a really long time.
A minute.
Yeah, so it's gonna be great. We're obviously hoping for a quick Laker 2-0 here.
Yes.
It's gonna be nice to be in this little different space.
Yeah. I mean, it's a wintry night. It's
Yeah.
snowing. We're all hoping
Yeah.
for a remote day tomorrow, and we get to sit in this nice,
Yes.
cozy, warm room. What could be better than that, right?
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. Also, like not standing at the
No, yeah,
desk the
this
whole
is
time.
perfect. Tell us in the chat what you think about this setup. Do you think like it makes? I think
Yeah.
it makes us look like news anchors
Yes,
over here,
Yes.
or like when you're watching VCT and like their pregame stuff, they're sitting at the desk, they're talking. We could have some map graphics going on here one day maybe.
Yeah,
you know,
we'll
something-
figure it
something
out.
fun.
We're all in for it,
We
and
are.
yeah, it would be great to. It will be absolutely great to eventually have that. If we get good feedback from you guys to
Yeah.
convince
Give us your
the
ideas.
powers that be to allow us to do something like this. So
Yeah. Absolutely.
that'd be really cool to see.
We're back into it.
Yeah, we are back into it. So we actually get to look at the comps here. Dak on Teo, Nemo on Chamber, Cam on Raze. Love to see that. Blue Dragon on Brimstone, Yoshi on Sky. So pretty standard team comp for these gentlemen. Double Inish, like you said. Chamber is a good pick for Nemo. I love to see Nemo on that Chamber. He's very impactful with it.
Oh, absolutely.
His aim is really good. So being able to get one and then instantly get out with the rendezvous is
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Blue Dragon on the smokes, as always. Love to see that.
Playing Brimstone today.
Yeah, Brimstone on this map is kind of the safe option here, the go-to option. Probably because of those long angles on that A site. You
Yeah.
like to have the 3 smokes,
Yeah.
like our good friend Home Depot E CEO.
Shout out Isabel. I'm super excited. I'm so ready to see what Dak does with this Tejo. I think playing Tejo as an IGL is specifically strong. I mean, just the you know, his utility with being able to kind of place those
Yeah.
missiles wherever he wants to, or his humongous ult, having that in your IGL's back pocket, so you can kind of call around it and know exactly where that Tejo utility is going,
Yeah.
is incredibly strong. So looking forward to see what Dak decides to do here. And it still will be a B hit, even though
There you go. That
That's-
first
yeah,
pick there
boom.
from Nemo. Just like I said, his aim is great, so just being able to get that first one with the pistol is
Free Guardian.
fantastic. Yeah, the Pocket Guardian. I forget the name of it because I've always just called it the Pocket Guardian. Paint shells will come out there towards the elbow position. Nemo is just tucking back. 4-person flank
Spike
here
planted.
for Grand Valley.
pushing
Nemo
elbow
is
here a little
still
bit.
solo here. Nemo will get flashed. Does manage to take down one and does not manage to do any supplementary damage onto Sky. So 4v3 situation here for the Lakers on the retake. Cam Pitbull gets the pick onto Legit there. Quick little head tap and then followed up by a body shot. Prowler.
Cam on the retake
Yes.
just misses those ghost
Ooh,
shots.
Santi
so
gets
close.
2 there. 1v2 situation here for Pico.
Both initial for GV.
Yes.
Oh, and there
Ooh.
goes Dak. Boom.
Yes,
Perfect.
so Pico does take out Yoshi, but Dak trades his friend right back out. Great to see. Lakers take the pistol.
Hey, those pistols where it comes down to those 1v1s, 1v2s are so entertaining.
Yeah, definitely.
Pistol rounds go any different ways, especially that ghost. I mean, sometimes those shots that you think are going to hit just don't.
Yeah.
Just don't. Sometimes I actually do prefer using the classic just because I feel like it's more accurate. At least it feels more accurate.
And perception matters there.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Marshall.
No, the outlaw, my brother.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's just not what I said.
No, I think Connor did his own, like the same buy that I do when I play chamber on pistol round. He goes half shields and then 4 bullets. I believe that's what he did. I think that's really strong on chamber.
Yeah. Shower presence here for the Lakers. There is going to be a lot of
grab
utility
net
here
there.
spent for both sides. A little bit of. Oh, actually, check that out. Cam Pipple actually got
That-
a lot of damage done onto Jet. Jet's down to
did.
about 5 HP there. And Sky, if she doesn't have the heal, she does. So, yeah, she does. So the Sky heal will come out.
I thought Cam was going to get a lot of good value off that raise grenade. If
Yeah.
only had thrown it just a little bit earlier, he would have gotten a ton of damage.
Cam pushed out there, got a little bit aggressive, and now they're throwing away weapons and when they don't really need to be. So down to 41 HP here is
Enemy remaining.
Dak. Blue Dragon just comes in and cleans it all up, though. Great
I mean,
there, anti-eco, but you
2
would.
alive, we could have done that with 4 alive.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit of an overheat. They got a little bit overzealous, and
just
now you'll see
expensive
the
on your
economy.
economy.
Yeah, the economy situation here is going to be really rough.
Yeah. Unfortunate. It will be a full rifle buy, obviously, for the Lords. Actually, their Jet is going a judge. I'm going to assume it's going to be a quick smoke and dash into lamps there with that judge
Yeah.
and try to clear out if there's any players there. And we do have one. I think that's Blue Dragon. I can't see the map. Oh, okay, nobody in lamps, so
Yeah, they're actually the Lakers are posturing fully towards B side here.
that's exactly what
Just-
the Jet did, by the way.
Yeah, just Yoshi on this side of the map, but hanging really far back. Doesn't have a gun, I believe. Maybe just has a Guardian.
And Blue is there. He was just a little back. He was in CT, so.
Spike
Mm.
planted.
Sorry, I thought that was Nemo.
All 4 of the other Lakers
Oh,
are
Yoshi.
gonna. We got 2 on the flank.
Yeah, 2 Lakers here on the flank will be matched
3
by
actually.
Pico. Yeah, 3 there.
Down
Pico
goes
gets the
Cam.
pick onto Cam Pitbull. Prowler, or
Skydog, Trailblazer.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
what that's
Trailblazer,
called.
thank you.
No, with
Prowler's
2 quick
face,
head
yeah,
taps with the Sheriff.
ooh.
Disgusting.
Yoshi there. Quick little double tap. Double tap root beer here. Not
Dak
even.
doesn't know.
Dak doesn't know, but he's just
Oh,
better.
it
Toby
doesn't
just
matter.
absolutely throws that fight. You're wondering where he's looking? Me too.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
and Nemo
Just
with
disgusting.
another. These guys are Deagle Demons here today. Legit versus Nemo here. Nemo is running out of time. He doesn't
Nope,
have
Dak.
enough time. But honestly, this
Oh.
was such a bad buy round here for the Lords that
Yeah, that was incredibly expensive for them.
it's not just expensive. It broke their economy. They won't have any money
Absolutely.
to buy off that, and the Lakers will be on a full buy.
That's a complete turnaround, though. 'Cause
Oh, they do have
last round, the Lakers had no money because they did that same thing.
Yeah.
Right? And now the Lords turn around and do this. They're not learning from each other. Come on, guys, what's going on?
Yeah, let's talk about those quick Deagle taps, though.
Oh, that was
It felt like
disgusting.
every single one of them did exactly what they needed to do that round. They just, at the end, ran out of time.
Yeah, disgusting. Noah coming in with those 2 quick Sheriff 1 taps. Dak cleaning up the 3rd one.
Nemo is prime, yay. A little bit of good sportsmanship coming out in the chat. Jet, I hate Worm, dashes straight in,
he
gets
got
three
three.
with the judge.
No, that sky flash from whoever the sky player is on the Lords, I think blinded everybody on the Lakers team right there. That was a dirty
Judge,
flash.
jury, and executioner here for I Hate Worm. About to get an ace with this judge.
Oh
If I'm Nemo, I'm just saving my rifle here.
He might try to get one pick and leave. Bomb's not even down yet. See what happens. Oh, there's one.
There's one. No, the ace denied here for I Hate Worm. There's two from Nemo.
Oh
He's not aware of Raze being so close, but he opts, or sorry, not Raze, Deadlock, opts to fall back. Smoke does come out there. Toby will take out Nemo, but
he made it a little more expensive.
Yeah, he made it a little bit more expensive there. To the point that I'd say it's worth to go for that. But now the Lakers are going to be on another eco.
Yes.
This has just been quite a game so far.
I mean, it's been almost eco after eco for the Lakers here. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. And the rounds that haven't been won, they've been very expensive for the other team.
And for those of you who aren't aware, your Valorant Premier team will be traveling to the Chicago area this weekend for the GLIAC tournament. Yes, Purdue Northwest. So they will be playing in the GLIAC tournament. They will be playing in the GLIAC tournament this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, as will Smash, Rocket League, and a few others, I believe, of club teams. So super excited for that. I'm sure there'll be streams, not on our specific channel, but
somebody shut this guy down with the judge.
Yeah, this is actually just disgusting.
We're just allowing this guy, like he's a Supreme Court justice, to just dictate all of this.
Not only that, but as a Jet player myself, seeing a fellow Jet player playing a judge it just hurts my soul. That gets just sprayed down in the back there. That's his blue.
Yeah, the Lakers only managed to get one here.
That's an eco round.
Yeah, they still kind of invested into it though.
Another fight. Clean slate.
Some abilities, some shields.
Nemo can't buy shields now though.
Nah, he's buying his op though.
Yeah, but he can't buy shields.
Yeah.
He bought a stinger last round.
Bought a stinger with his ult. Tour de force.
Yeah. So that's a decision that was made, but it's okay because Nemo is just about to get 5 here with 1 bullet, straight through all 5 heads. Oh, all right.
If I saw that happen, I might just walk.
Yeah, game's over at that point.
I mean, just disgusting.
Yeah, Brimstone smoke comes out. Jet straight up dashes into the back of the site. 3 Lakers. Okay, they finally sprayed out Jet. Cam. So that's a big pick there from the Pitbull. Okay, and Dak actually also managed to take out Santi with that. Oh, okay.
Double one taps from Pico.
Yeah, so Blue Dragon gets one onto legit there. So now it's just Pico here. 1v2 situation.
He doesn't know that Nemo's already on the flank. Oh, maybe he sussed him out, actually. Maybe not.
He'll know as soon as he sees that the trademark is down.
Yep.
So he hears one go through the teleporter, so he knows at least one is coming from there. Trademark does get taken down. Rendezvous will be recalled by Nemo. Nemo just swings out and takes him out. Classic Stewie 2K style there onto Pico, and the Lakers take their third.
Just better. Simply. I mean, you can just confidently swing that when you know you're better.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all that GVSU Esports does. We just know we're better, so.
Yeah.
Confidence is key.
So Teo, his E, just a little, you haven't cast in a minute. So Teo's E is the guided salvo, I think. His Q is the stealth drone, and the ultimate is Armageddon. And the stunning nade, I think, or is it a stun?
Yeah.
That's called special delivery.
It's almost like it has the same like kind of radius as almost like a harbor Q. Like that same radius, and yeah, it is a stun.
Like a clove Q. Except instead of clove, it's a stun. But oh, look at that there. The guided salvo just predicts where legit's going to go with the det pack. So
that's why that thing is incredibly advantageous for an IGL to use. So when you couple that with his ultimate ability too, like if you put it in hookah there and then you put that guided salvos on the exits to hookah, there's only one.
There's only so many places you can go. And look, they even have, for looking towards the future, they have paint shells, right?
Nice flash.
Yes. They have the paint shells. They have the orbital laser from Brimstone, and they've got all that Teo utility that we mentioned before, and Showstopper as well. So
think about that. If the Lords commit to a hookah push there, and Dak has his ult, and he ults that, and then guided salvos the entrance on their side, you either force them to push out on the site where you're waiting, or that guy to salvo.
Yeah.
They just die.
Yep, so Orbital Strike comes down.
Couple
Doesn't-
Tejo abilities with breach abilities too.
Yeah,
They
that's a
can't
crazy
move.
combination. So 2 through the teleporter here for the Lakers. That will be our Chamber and our Brimstone, maybe?
Finally a weapon. Jet's not using the Judge here.
Yeah, well, Jet probably couldn't afford it, Judge.
Well, no, she still has one. She just
Showstopper
popped
comes
one.
out there. Oh, but the Showstopper comes out, but Cam gets taken out by the Deadlock Ultimate.
Cam's
the
out
Lakers-
though. Oh, he's free.
Yeah, but all the Lakers expose their positions trying to shoot
Rosa.
Cam out of the ult there.
Rosa ult moment.
Yeah,
right
and
there.
the Rosa ult comes out, unfortunately.
It's a close match.
Yeah.
Another eco round here for your boys.
Yeah. This game has just been back and forth. I mean, look at the score, right? It's even, but like
Okay, so the Lord's Jet went from Judge Crutch to Op Crutch.
yeah, I mean, it is a Jet player, right? So.
Dude, but I'm saying the Judge, man, it makes me upset. This is not. You're not giving us Jet players a better name to us.
It's
at
really
all.
hard to increase the rep of Jet players. I won't even lie. Nemo here is taking a little bit of contact onto Deadlock. Does have the operator. Just kidding. Does have his pistol. Misses just barely. I don't even know how that shot missed. It almost
Yeah.
feels like it didn't go off.
I watched that crosshair.
But look at
on his
that
head.
confusion there generated by Dax utility onto Santi. And Blue Dragon takes out Legit. Okay, so suddenly this round's looking a lot more winnable. Nemo looking towards the site. Jet is on. So is Sky. Brimstone at long, actually. Toby with that operator.
The Brimstone has an out.
Well, probably picked it up. I mean, I hope, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's bad with it, so not like it matters that much. Yikes. As student athletes, they see this environment they see this as an extension of their classroom learning environment.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there will be a quick rotate here on the flank. I mean, what am I like? Am I saying any lies?
No. Not at all.
Riot Gun Buddy here. I think that's Yoshi's.
I thought that was an Immo buddy.
I
On the Vandal or on the
yeah,
op?
on
30
that.
seconds
On
left.
the Vandal.
Spike
It's Riot Gun Buddy.
Sorry, I saw the Immo buddy on the op.
So Trailblazer, yeah, Trailblazer comes short here. All 3 Lakers are coming from their short position. Brimstone sitting towards that with the operator there. Does have Orbital Strike, does see that, does finally manage to hit a shot. First one he's hit all around. On to Nemo there. He actually has a 3-piece, but have to gas up the Lakers a little bit. So Pico still holding here towards this Lamps position. They're searching for the spike. It's planted for Heaven. There is going to be one Heaven, but will be taken out. The Orbital Strike is used.
The waste of the Brim ult, though.
Yeah, that was a bit overzealous, I think,
Yep.
there from our friend,
Yep.
Toby.
Very overzealous.
Lakers do have money now. SkyX will be calling a timeout. So, Evan, since you played a game of Valorant earlier today without me.
I did. Yes,
Um,
while you were still at work.
Yeah, well, I was actually on my way home, but what do you think that Coach SkyX is talking about today?
I think it's just he's trying to keep their mental in check. I mean, they're only
Yeah.
down by 2 rounds. We got a lot to go in the first half still, a lot the rest of the going game, but you don't want it to start to spiral.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's when it really gets tough. I mean, if you're down, like the Chiefs were 40-6 in the Super Bowl when the Eagles took the W, it's easy for that to just kind of start rolling,
Yeah.
and it gets really hard to climb out of that hole.
Yeah.
So, good on SkyX. He's a better coach than Andy Reid. That's all I got to say.
And it's interesting that, well, you mentioned the Eagles. Now, like, I'm all, like, discombobulated. It's interesting to note that last semester this team struggled with the mental, and that was something that I know that they admired about the Game Changers, is that no matter what, the Game Changers were always able to come back into it.
With the positivity.
Yes.
Yep.
So hopefully they were able to take some of that, and hopefully Dak and SkyX have been working with them. And notably, Dak is back this week, so he was
Yes.
missing last week, and
Yes.
not having your callers is
Your IGL,
hugely
man.
detrimental.
I mean, yes.
It's like Cam does a lot of mid-round calling, but the pre-game setting up the strats just to have something to base the rest of the play off of is super important.
Very important. And I mean, Pony played out of his mind last week, but it's especially hard not only as a 6-man to have to hop into any role that the
Yeah.
team needs you to, but to have to hop into any role and the IGL at the same time. So
I don't think
difficult.
he was calling, but he was.
I talked to
taking-
him the other day.
He was calling.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's a good guy. Pony's a great player. I love playing with him. I love watching him play. Nemo gets that first pick onto I Hate Worm. Showstopper will be used. will take out Nemo somehow, even though he was like around the corner.
See, this is what I'm talking. The Raze ult is like the most just stupid ult in the game.
Inconsistent ultimate.
I can
ability.
hit somebody point blank and it does 80 damage, and then I can hit somebody from 10 feet away with it.
Yeah.
And it kills them. It makes no sense. The damage reg is just stupid.
Pain shells will come out. So will the Armageddon.
Huge
the
flash.
Oh, huge utility usage here. Toby in the elbow position with that operator. And wow, okay, so Dak's utility just actually
Killed
got
2?
them 4 kills. So it only killed 2 directly, but it got them 4 kills. It forced them out of that tunnel position, and they either had to go back site where somebody was waiting or front site where somebody was waiting. And then the guided salvo got another one.
Hey, let's talk about Yoshi or Noah's flash out of hookah there. It was perfectly timed. As soon as the 2 Lords players peeked out of Jenny there, whatever you want to call it, that flash went off. Cam was able to get both of them.
Yeah, and here's something that I like to talk about with this team is there's a couple players on this team that you don't really talk about much, but that's not because they're doing poorly. It's just because they're the best of all time in their roles. So that's going to be Blue Dragon and Yoshi. They do exactly what they need to be doing every round.
They have incredible impact.
And you don't need to necessarily talk about that. So the Lakers are opting for
a Showers push here, but everybody else is going a short. So.
Yeah, so they'll hear that, and they're just going to follow him right back up.
That op.
Dude. Trailblazer comes out to try to force Toby off the angle.
I think that Brim might have bought that. He's had that for multiple rounds now. He might be buying that thing.
Yeah, that's egregious. So the Lakers, guiding light comes out.
Oh my!
That's legit. And he just got another headshot onto Blue Dragon. Their Blue Dragon takes out legit, but now it's a 2v4 situation for Blue Dragon and Yoshi. They're very split up.
This kid's toggling.
He's legit, bro. He's too legit to quit here. So Nemo here with this operator for himself.
Jet's got the judge in Lamps.
It's just chalked. Nemo has to be cautious here.
Blue is stuck.
Or that's what I mean. Yeah, Blue is stuck, but he may be aware of this. They may not expect him on the box. Santee does take out Blue Dragon. Unfortunate there.
Pony switched the cam as soon as that Lords player swung that corner where Blue was. That's so funny. Oh man. So after the timeout, Lakers did get around, but then the Lords got one right back. So
yeah,
about in the same spot we were before. I don't really know what the economy looks like. Oh, it's going to be a thrifty or eco round, should I say?
It's like
Nemo still has his op.
Yeah, it's a weird half buy, so they are going to try to buy up around this op. But
yeah.
Blue with this is an interesting decision. I guess he's just he only has 2 smokes too. Honestly, I think he's hitting shots with the eagle. I think he will send with the eagle. Nemo takes out legit Rendezvous all the way back. Doesn't actually get tagged by that stun. Will manage to just get out of there.
Jet almost dashed.
Yeah, I hate Worm. This is the first time we've seen him with a real gun.
Yep.
So finally deciding to actually play like a person. On top of the truck there is I hate Worm. So takes out Blue Dragon. Nemo falls back sight there. So
I don't know that the Jet knew that Connor was there until he swapped his gun out.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. A huge cam.
Cam Pitbull takes out Toby. Biggest op crutch.
Scout destroyed.
The Z Bulldog.
Okay, wait. Okay, the Lakers suddenly Cam Pitbull gets 3 here to make this round 1.
Pico couldn't do target selection there.
Yeah, he got a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Definitely some overstimulation there.
Can tell you a thing or two about that. This is a super close half. It's about to be 6-6. Tell you what. So the timeout was definitely advantageous for the Lakers. Give them a second to breathe.
It's always advantageous to take it because if you don't take it, then you're losing more than you could ever lose from taking it.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
I feel like every time we're playing our premier games and the opposite team takes
oh
a
my
timeout,
God,
our momentum is just gone.
I mean, that's a real use for timeouts. They used to use that in Counter-Strike a lot. You used to get 2 timeouts per half.
2?
So, yeah, well, the games used to be like 15
oh, that's 16
per half.
rounds, whatever, yeah.
Okay, check out this there from I Hate Worm.
Dude,
so
just
just like I said,
meme gun.
remember how I said he had a real gun?
Yeah, he
not
doesn't
anymore. So lineup will come out, may deny the plant from Pico, actually will not, but taken down to about 75% HP. Watching for that push out is Blue. Legit on the flank here, takes out Cam Pitbull. Yoshi will try to aim duel this back paint shell, and
he's just gonna run through me.
Okay, Yoshi's
Wow.
just crazy with it. Yoshi down to about 8 HP here.
They're not going to expect him to run through
Yeah,
that raise.
will swing does a little bit more damage onto Pico, but not much. Seekers comes out as well, and now it's just Blue Dragon and Nemo here. Gets one, but taken right back out by the Odin because I Hate Worm can't use a real gun.
Crab walking in front of TP with that,
Switching
Odin,
sides.
man. What can you do about that? I thought we were going to switch to the player game for a second.
So getting into that second half, the Lakers are down 5-7, but this is definitely winnable. This you'd even say that this could be a good place to be.
Sound sensor up.
I would agree. I mean, it's bind though. And I mean, allowing the enemy team to take more rounds than you on attack on bind,
I mean,
it might make it a little difficult.
I think, okay, I don't think this map's like defense sided though.
Really.
Yeah, because you have such quick rotates for attack. No matter like you can, so you can default anywhere, and then wherever you're going, you can teleport there.
But the reason that they have those quick rotates is because every single entrance to both sites for the attacking side are like fish in a barrel. It is so tight spaces.
I mean, yes, that's true, but at least it's not like split where there's only one
One
entrance.
enemy remaining.
All right, so I Hate Worm here. Will take out
You gotta
3 here.
retire sometime.
That dash was interesting, but I guess it worked for him.
Yeah.
He really is playing any gun, like the Frenzy, the Odin, the Judge. Come on, bro. Let's see some skill. Let's see that jet first round Sheriff buy. Where's it at? All right, it doesn't exist.
I Hate Worm peaked Radiant.
Wow.
Yeah.
By doing
Well, I guess
this.
you can do that if you have if you just use the Odin.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, at that point, you don't even have to pay for a boost.
Here.
Right. Oh, it costs 3,200 per round, or 1,800.
Oh, counter's about to. Oh, we didn't get to see it.
Nemo takes that pick onto Pico though.
Yeah, it was huge. His
Here.
deagle shots have been just on point today.
I told him that last week. I said I really like when I told him I like when he plays chamber more than like a duelist.
He's really good at it.
Yeah. Being able to just get out.
Instantaneously.
Yeah, it's great.
That's why I like playing chamber more than Jet now because, you know, her dash hasn't been an insta dash for 2 years now.
Well, that was
but
a good
the
change.
I know, but the chamber TP is still instantaneous.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a delay, like a quarter second or
Yeah,
so.
like you can die after you hit your E sometimes, which is really frustrating. But it's definitely better than forgetting to prime your dash and then dying because of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Santi here with 3
I
on
am
that
actually
goal.
very upset that he got 3 there after the 3 bursts with that thing on this time round. So
Well, it equaled out to be 2 bursts per person.
One enemy remaining.
a little
Spike
replay.
down B.
We're
It's
testing
a work
it
in
out.
progress.
We're
It's
testing
a work
it
in
out.
progress.
Yeah, we have new features. We have a new streaming area.
Yeah, we're constantly working on new improvements that we can make the
Yes.
stream better for you guys.
Yes.
You know, Evan, you and I were talking about earlier before this the Valorant podcast. Okay, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that could
yeah.
happen. I think that could be pretty cool.
Yeah. So to all my lovely Lakers in the chat, give us
Sound sensor
some advice. Would you like to see a GVSU esports podcast with yours truly and Ben and guests? What do you?
Yeah,
I think it's a great
I think
idea.
that'd be a lot of fun. That would be really cool, actually.
Blocking movement.
So a Valorant podcast for those of you who may be uninitiated, we maybe be talking about like the weeks before games, maybe
Scout
some
destroyed.
VCT stuff, favorite agents, things like that. Just trying to talk to the players, get to know them just a little bit more.
Yeah. And I mean,
talking about the upcoming games, maybe.
not just Valorant too. I mean, just shining a light on
Yeah.
a bunch of different club teams.
Camp Pitbull gets in there really quick. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Just esports in general. So Dak gets that legit gets Yoshi, but now it's a 2v3 situation here for the Lakers. Lakers are in a better spot here in this post plant. The Stinger hits 3 shots, but it does about 10 damage. Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, sometimes I'll
God,
take
that-
a fight against the Stinger and I get triple head tabbed
I
and I
know.
just instantly die. It's so frustrating when that happens.
I wonder if there's a lineup here for the Lakers on this post. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of
One
Guys.
enemy remaining.
It's too late though.
Guys.
Oh, it was so close. That just sucks. That is
yeah,
just so
I think
unfortunate.
unfortunately there it looks like Dak didn't have it. That's his E ability, right?
Yep.
I thought he had 2 of those. Did they nerf him?
Maybe it replenishes.
Well, it does.
He
but I
has
thought
like
he had 2 to start.
like
Yeah, I
like-
know. I thought he had 2 though.
that might just be how the ability works. Like you have 2 to place, but it like shows up on one as one on the screen or
Let's
something
look at his
like that.
patch history, Mr. Evan.
He definitely hasn't been patched. He just came out.
Well, he's been nerfed.
He's been nerfed.
They hotfix nerfed him, I think.
This is Riot Games. They definitely did.
Well, we talked the other day, so I was just looking through patch notes the other day for Omen with Evan here. And Omen hasn't been like straight up buffed since episode 4.
It was like 4 years ago.
Yeah. Like, what is that?
Get him.
And they said that some stuff was a buff, but it was a bug fix.
Yeah, it
I
was
was
not
like,
buffed.
what?
And then they took away his ability to one-way and then just made him like obsolete. So quite unfortunate. His only good ability now is his paranoia. So
So he has been nerfed. He's actually been nerfed in, well, once a bug issue. So he got nerfed. Oh, this was a bug nerf, though. Okay.
what were the bugs? They had to deal with TP or what?
Every ability. So legit here gets 2. Yoshi trying to get 1 more, but the Lakers are just fishing a barrel here. Cam Pipple gets 1. Cam Pipple gets 2. Will he get 3? Cam Pipple tries to get 3. Switches to the classic. Tries to right click, but legit gets 4. Raise on Raise action there.
I love when Cam plays Raze because when he does, he always tells me, he says, like, watch the Raze tech I'm about to pull out today. Watch the Raze tech I'm about to pull out today. I love it. Love the confidence
Nice,
from my boy
refreshing
Cam
Red Bull.
Pitbull.
Another timeout here from Coach SkyX. I think you're right at this point. They're just talking about how to save the mental.
Yes.
Maybe what's
Going
the
into the
score? Is
next
it
map
5
too.
to 11?
5 to 10,
5
5
to
to
10.
11, something like that.
So 5 to 11. So at this point, you're starting to be like, okay, this is still winnable, but maybe we should focus on saving the mental for the next map.
Yeah.
And I think that's wise.
yeah.
I
I think this was the Lord's map pick.
I'm not sure. Maybe
It might. I feel like it is.
it feels like it is.
Yeah. If it's not, we might have to go back to drawing board with some new strats, or maybe they
Yeah.
just really prepped bind. Okay. Yeah. The Lord
So-
did choose bind. So this is nowhere out of reach.
Yeah. So
Absolutely not.
and we have there. It's a best of 3 series for a reason, right?
Absolutely.
You know, you can lose the opponent's map pick all you want. You just have to focus on coming back for the second map,
Yep.
which I think is Pearl,
Lotus.
Lotus, yes. And then
Decider Pearl. I hope we get
Decider
to see
Pearl.
Pearl. I love Pearl. I think Pearl's a great map.
Pearl. First off, Pearl's beautiful
Yes.
map. Just like Sunset, I think
Yes.
beautiful map, but Pearl plays better than Sunset.
I hate Sunset.
I actually have come around to Sunset.
Nope.
It's not as
Nope.
bad as Fracture.
It
In
is.
a game where Fracture exists, I'll take Sunset.
Mm-mm. Sunset is
Oh, we're on a tech pause.
huge.
Potentially, we could cut to the player cams to see what's happening.
Check them out real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on with our boys.
Shout out to production.
Here we go.
All right, so it looks like Nemo may be having a tech issue. Look at his screen there.
Yeah, he's rebooting. It looks like. Yep.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Mhm. Well, listen up, folks. We are getting new PCs this summer.
Oh, really?
So-
Are they selling these ones?
I'm pretty sure we have to give them back to Dell. Either that, or they have to
They
go
are
to the
partnered
surplus
with
still.
Dell.
So,
Well, I mean, what are in these machines? Do you know?
3080s.
Not bad.
And
Those are
700
Those are
Ks?
really good cards for
Yeah, for a
AI
4-year-old. Not only that, but a 4-year-old PC to have a 3080 in
Yeah.
it's pretty lit.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that a
Um,
lot.
Hi.
Hi, folks.
Yeah.
We're so glad to be back here.
Yeah, we are. We are. It's been a long time.
No, but seriously though, Hunter, I know you're watching because I just replied to your message in the Discord. What do we think about a podcast?
I think that would be awesome.
Yes, tell me in the Discord. Tell me in the chat. I'll watch the live chat back after this. I think it's
I
a
can just
sick
pull it up.
idea.
I'll just pull
We
it
can
up.
get not only club team members but just general club members come in if they want to be on the podcast. We could post it to our YouTube channel. These are ideas that have
Yeah.
tried to happen before. I know previous e-boards and things like that have tried to do this, but
Let's just do it.
I think we just do it. I think we
Let's
just say,
let's
yeah,
just do it.
okay, cool, deal.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So, message me if you want to be on the new GVSU esports podcast.
Yep. We'll make it happen.
We will make it happen. I promise. Executive order.
Yeah. I have 2 free nights a week, so we
There
may
you
as
go.
well occupy one of them.
Uh-huh.
Like, what is that?
Perfect.
So cool.
Who needs to play video games when you can do podcasts? Instead?
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, something like that for sure.
League of Legends.
Yeah, League of
podcast
Legends.
saying-
I actually recently uninstalled League of Legends.
I'm so insanely proud of this
That
man.
game is so bad. So production is asking if it's because of the new release of Mel Medarda, the champion. No,
Okay.
it's not because of Mel. Even though I haven't played since December, and
better.
I just it had been a long time since I'd played, and I just decided that it was best for my mental to just uninstall the game, especially when
Yeah.
Riot took away Hex Tech chests, which is
We talked about this the other day.
the way to get
Yes.
free skins in League.
Yeah.
They just took away, and they came out on Twitter and said this verbatim. Not verbatim. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but the idea is the same. We are not making enough money,
It's for the
and
money.
we know that the thing you guys care about most is skins.
Typical Riot Games W, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
You know, all that they do is take W's.
Least predatory thing that Riot Games has done.
Yeah. Well, you know what else we were talking about earlier? This is the start of the podcast. We're just going to start the podcast right now.
Yeah.
We were talking about
like a
Civ
pre-show.
7.
Yeah, Civ 7.
And
Mhm.
how they released a buggy game. But not only that, they plan to release DLC.
Yeah,
one
that's pretty
paid
bad.
DLC.
That's pretty bad.
1 month after the game released. That's not DLC, Ben.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not DLC. That
That's-
is content that
that's
they
lacking
chose to
features,
leave
yeah.
out of the base
Yeah.
game to make more money. When there's an $130 edition that you can buy on Steam.
I think
by
the
the way.
$130 edition includes that.
It might. But there's
And
also
I
an
think
$100
something
one.
else. Yeah. Well, it's so there's like some stuff that's already listed in the store,
Mhm.
and I'm wondering what is included in the 100 version versus the 130 version. The $100 version,
You
or,
get
sorry,
a music pack.
well, the 130 version definitely includes. We're getting back to the game, but the 130 version definitely includes that DLC.
It better.
All right, so guided salvo here comes out. So will the brimstone smoke. They know about Jet in that corner there.
Yeah, they were just trying to clear out showers there with that guide salvo just so they can. I mean, however, I will say they haven't really pushed into showers, so maybe using the guided salvo without the intent.
Agreed.
Cam's just waiting for somebody to push out a hookah, but I hate to break it to you, brother. They're not coming. They're not coming up.
Yeah, they went to get milk and they're not
Oh,
coming
look at this.
back.
Look at this dude sitting in the corner with the Odin. Sitting in the corner.
That's a classic duelist play.
Dude.
Evan, that's a classic duelist
No,
play.
it's not. I don't.
All right, here we go. Nemo about to get that. It will get spotted out by legit there. Ooh. Cat and mouse here. Nemo gets 3 here.
Go ahead.
Meanwhile, the Lakers are actually pushing on that B
They're just
side of the
hitting
map.
B. He's over there waiting.
Armageddon comes out. Ray's nade comes and does do 0 damage. Because, of course, it does. That's not like Cam slander. That's just the ultimate.
That's literally just the ability. That's a terrible ability.
I'm getting a phone call. My apologies.
Jordan, come
That's
on.
my fiance.
Come on, Jordan. Just kidding. We love Jordan. Ben also has a really cute dog. His name's Taco. Beautiful Chihuahua. Beautiful. I love that little guy. Except for the one time that he bit me.
Oh, I should tell you he's coming this weekend,
One day.
and he's gonna stay with us for a week.
A week, he's gonna bite me again.
He's not gonna bite you. Just don't go near his streets. Anyways, so we missed that whole round of Grand Valley Esports. My apologies for that call. So the Lakers did fall there. Probably the Odin did them in yet again.
Yeah, I mean he's 23-9 with meme guns.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we should start doing that. We'll hit top 100, get picked up by Sentinels.
dude, I mean honestly, I don't think it's a bad
Well,
strategy.
Sentinels are good again, actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get picked up by. Does Version 1 still have a team? I don't know. I haven't
No,
watched
I don't
esports in
think
like
so.
3
I
years.
low-key don't think so. I don't remember hearing about V1 and VCT in many moons. VCT has such a bad franchising problem because, I mean, this is just going back a little ways, but Optic wins the championship,
Yeah, that was.
and then they don't make franchising after winning the
And it's
championship.
Optic, right? Like,
Yep, it's Optic.
It'd be
Huge
like
org.
not giving FaZe. Well, did FaZe get franchising
Nope.
actually?
Nope.
Okay, that's
Uh-uh.
remarkable. But they're not really in Riot
TSM, I don't
games.
think has franchising.
TSM shut down.
Yep. And then who else? Oh, the Guard was a humongous thing for about a year, and
Yeah.
then didn't make franchising.
Yeah, well, it's because Riot actually doesn't care about the ecosystem.
No, they don't.
Remember, they took away free skins.
All they care about is money.
So I Hate Worm gets 3 there, but as soon as he gets off of the Odin, he does not get any more.
Imagine
Spike
that.
will be planted by Blue here. Showstopper comes out. Nemo with the hospital
dirty
flick
shot.
there.
2v1. Nemo can do it. I've never seen him lose these.
Oh,
I've actually
man.
never seen
one
Connor
shot
lose
here.
these.
Just Santi versus Nemo. We'll tap the spike. Does Nemo have the nerve? Nemo's about to slowly peek.
Yeah,
into
I've
it, and
never
Nemo
seen him
gets
lose.
4!
I've never seen him lose those. I said it.
Oh man, was that a 1v3 or a
Yep.
1v4 clutch?
Disgusting is what it was.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many.
It was
How
just
many? It just wow.
Can we replay that, Sam, or do we not have it? She's working on it, folks.
Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Corey. Introductions.
Last player
As
standing.
one-
ult is ready.
1v3 situation. Nemo takes out the first one.
One enemy
Second
remaining.
one.
That's 3.
Go. Look at this, just last pick. This last pick. But let's talk about that first pick too.
No, the first
It
one I think was the
August.
most.
Oh,
Razor's flying
Just
through the
got
air,
two.
about to fire that stupid ultimate ability,
Nemo.
and just got smoked out the air. No, that was a successful replay. W. We had one mishap with it, and then after that it was perfection. So, yeah.
Ooh, Cam Pickle takes out I Hate Worm. Does take a bit of damage, but
The
regen
shield.
shields are overpowered.
Yeah.
What is that? Actually, wait, those might just be best in the slot for shields.
In terms of if you have, it's
No,
either
'cause-
light shields or refresh.
No,
it's
no,
refresh.
I'm serious. It might be better than heavies because Vandal's still gonna kill you in 4. It's 120 or 160.
Yep. I will say though, the Phantom will one tap you.
That's true.
Majority.
But most people use the Vandal.
Yep.
I've got
Counter
your
with another
trail.
op pick. Huge.
Yeah. So 5v3 situation here for the Lakers. Oh my God, Nemo and Cam gets the. Ooh, this last timeout must have done great things for the Lakers. Santi tries to get one, but Yoshi swings out long, starts shooting the body. We didn't
Dude,
see
we
that
could-
though.
We could.
I've got your
Yeah, this-
trail.
This could be a little bit of a. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Mr. Dean.
One enemy remaining.
Launching smoke.
my premier team right now.
I really like that replay feature, by the way.
No, I
that's
think
awesome.
that is really cool. Guys, we're making such strides at GVSU Sports tonight.
Yeah.
We have a brand new podcasting room that we're gonna make podcasts on. We've got a replay feature.
We could even. I don't know how the replay actually works, but maybe we could
does.
actually save the clips,
Sound
And-
sensor up.
Huge.
and then we could even review those on the podcast.
Mhm.
Like, what are we
Dude,
doing?
clip of the week. It can be refreshed. We do miss our lovely Joel Kreiner. I
Yeah,
miss you,
shout out
brother.
to Joel for getting that full-time position, though. That was great.
No, that was actually.
All right, so the Lakers are rushing in here. The netting will come out, get Cam Pipple stunned up. Cam Pipple tries to go up top, does not manage to do
It's
so.
fun.
Takes out one, Dak takes out another, Toby takes out one more. Cam Pipple dead,
2v4.
Yoshi takes out Toby. 2v4 situation here. The Lakers are down 7-12. Let's see if they can manage to win this round and make it 8-12. Playing for the OT here are the Lakers. Have to play pretty perfectly, but it's definitely in their wheelhouse.
It's doable.
So, Lakers do have access to a little bit of Brimstone utility and Teo utility. So, Brimstone will be using that Orbital Strike likely on the post plan if it gets a little bit too dicey. Brimstone playing really far back. Legit takes the Sheriff off the ground, still has the Stinger. I don't know if he actually managed to reload that, but Jet does get access to this Vandal. He doesn't actually know how to use the Vandal, though. It's not an Odin.
Or
So-
a judge.
Outlines are off. We're seeing exactly what the
he's
other
full.
players can see. So, Yoshi in the corner here.
You said that
One
guy's
enemy
radiant.
remaining.
Or
He
was.
was peaked radiant. Yeah, so look at this. They do manage to take out the Lakers, but Blue Dragon takes out all of them and gets away from the spike just in the nick of time is Blue Dragon.
That
Coming
dude.
up when you need him, and that is something that Blue Dragon always has done.
Absolutely.
Oh,
He's really coming to his own now. I mean, he's the only Adam on the team. We miss our other Adam, but now he's solo Adam on the team, and he is soloing the other team. So, W Blue Dragon. I love the Singularity Phantom, by the way. I think it's such a clean skin. It kind of sounds like yogurt when it's shooting. Yeah, it sounds like
that's
you're
what I've
shooting
been
yogurt.
saying.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for years.
I know. I got that from you. I'm taking that bit from you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I bet the Lakers have such a good mental right now. They're probably just like 5 more, 4 more. You know, now
Dude,
4
yeah.
more rounds to OT. They can force this. And don't let this distract you from the fact that in 2018 at the Boston E-League Major Championships, Cloud9 managed to take back a game from FaZe. They were down 8-15, I believe. They
Mhm.
managed to take it to double overtime, winning NA, their
The
first and only major. Their first and only major
Ever.
ever in the history of Counter-Strike, and still stands true to this day.
Do you want to know why that's like ultra impressive too? Because Tarek was on that team.
Yeah, he was actually the IGL. He won major MVP for that.
Tarek, my king.
That was a crazy. He was opping too back then. Well, it's kind of. Scoodoodle was on the team, but I know way too much about Counter-Strike esports. We can talk about it on the podcast, I guess.
The podcast is going to be called. Sam just asked what the podcast is going to be called. It's we're just going to call
Cam
it.
Pitbull
the-
satchels out. Does try to take out one. Takes out Toby. The Raise Nade goes, or the Raise Alt goes just a little bit wide.
30
Santee
seconds left.
takes out Dak though. Blue Dragon plants the spike here as always. So now it's just those two duelists yet again. I hate Worm more like I hate using real guns. Spraying through the wall with the Odin.
I'll tell you, I think this is my favorite Odin skin in the game because it's
I've
like
not
a
seen this
it's
one
like a
before.
OG like minigun type thing. Like, I
Okay.
think it's sick.
All right, so Nemo is right behind legit, and Yoshi takes out I Hate Worm.
Huge.
The Lakers are making it happen. Team Ace here. Mental is
Is
probably
this-
amazing.
I think this is 4 rounds in a row.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think we're down 5-12.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
5 because we were. Because
Oh, but now
and
they're
now here
calling
we are.
a timeout.
Can we cut to the player cams here? I want to see what the team is looking like.
Oh, they're smiling.
Look at that. Look at Blue Dragon there. They're
Yeah,
all
he
happy. Look
knows.
at the little smirk from Yoshi too.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what they're doing to him.
Yeah, the Laker Esports Center here.
This is huge.
Super happy.
It's the place to be.
Yeah, yes, and especially with the new PCs. I
Oh.
wish I could have one of those chairs.
The Herman Millers, bro.
They're
Yes.
so expensive.
Speaking of the Laker Esports Center, for those of you who didn't catch my announcement the other day, we are running a can and bottle drive tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so if you have cans or bottles that have just been collecting in
I
your
know we do.
apartment, we have a lot. Please bring them to the LAC tomorrow, starting at 3 until the LAC closes. It's a great way just to for the club to make a little bit extra funds. So if you've got extra cans and bottles, or your parents have extra cans and bottles, bring them over.
If the
please.
university is remote tomorrow, are you going to?
We'll reschedule it.
Okay.
That'll be the second time a Thursday event that I've tried to plan has had to get rescheduled because
Sure.
just know if that happens.
Sure.
So like the LAC holiday party that we
You
were
know,
supposed to have.
actually, the dean's office that I work in
Yeah.
at the College of Engineering
Mhm.
has a lot of like soda bottles. So I wonder if they take them back or if I'll ask them if we can.
You should ask.
I
for,
will ask.
For a student in need.
Mhm.
Grand Valley would
Student
never
org, yeah.
refuse. Yeah,
So
they'd never refuse. They right? They would
I mean,
never.
never,
refuse. No.
unless they were planning on using it for like the end of semester party. But let's get back to the game now.
Yes.
There. Drone going out.
Thank you, chat, for helping us with. Oh, Cam Pippo. Oh, so I was really worried about Toby there, but look at he has the Bucky now. Full
Dude,
auto.
this
Can't afford
kid-
full auto. Oh, the Teo guided salvo.
Oh,
Oh.
they're.
Oh,
Cam,
but
you
ha.
gotta wait.
Spike down A.
Okay, it's
4v4.
a 4v4 now.
Yeah, Trailblazer comes out. Dak, are you gonna do it?
He might.
Do
He
you see
wants to.
how we
Yep,
go?
he's doing it.
Tries to force them back.
Just so
Dak-
they can get the spike.
Ooh.
That's a good use of the alt there. I mean, obviously it's been match point for forever, so you got to get the spike used.
Yeah,
the
the
alt to push
Lakers
them
have to
off.
play very perfectly here.
Yep.
They don't really have room to make mistakes. So, oh my! Is
Dude,
this guy? He's
he
the
doesn't
fastest
miss.
gun in the West.
He literally doesn't miss.
Time is but a window here for Nemo. Oh man.
Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, actually,
He's
Eagle Eye.
He just has Deadeye, bro. Yes.
Oh, look at this. What?
Oh,
Santi's caught lacking.
dude.
30 seconds left.
Oh man, taking a little bit of a Norwegian vacation. Are we there, Deadlock? Oh man.
Face in the sand too. The way that those
Yeah.
body physics work, flat down, fell on her face in the sand. That's hilarious.
Do we have bodies on or do we have the pucks?
We had bodies on.
Oh, look at this.
Huge.
Audio just got really quiet there, so we'll.
Trying to fix the replay so not
Yeah,
so loud for
we're
you
working
guys.
on it. We test and prod here.
Yes. You know, at my internship, they would really frown
That's-
upon that. They'd really frown upon testing your product there. But here at GVSU,
Got a little bit left.
Yeah, we've won 5 rounds in a row. It was 12-5. This is a Val Red moment.
Except we would lose.
Yes, we would be the team that was getting come back on. You're right, Sam. This is perfect.
The
I love the
production
utility cam, by the way. That feature is really cool.
just met my stand goal while sitting.
While sitting,
Love that. Thank you, Apple Watch.
that's all GVSU esports right there.
It's my heart rate, probably. Actually,
Yeah.
what does that say about my cardio? All right, so
We'll save that for the podcast.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, chat, Discord, whoever's watching right now, give us ideas for the GVSU Esports podcast name.
Yeah, we can even throw that on socials too.
Yeah, yeah. That's a great idea.
Grenade is live.
We got, yeah, good idea. Sam's gonna make a survey. She's on it.
GVSU Qualtrics.
if you guys have names that you're thinking of that you think would be really great for the podcast,
Nemo threw the smoke
Hit me
digs
up.
out legit.
dude, I'm
This guy is insane. He's legit.
Connor
Player
MVP.
standing.
The Lakers are frying. What happened, Evan? This is a completely different team than we saw in the first half.
So the Lords called a timeout and continued to get smacked. Like, just continued to get smashed. Their timeout did not change the momentum of the Lakers at all. The Lakers are playing as a team. I think we were just warming up.
You
in
know
my
what?
humble opinion.
They're just not like us.
They ain't like us. And you know who else isn't like us? The Chiefs. Gotta put that reference in there again.
In case, for those of you who can't tell,
Good riddance.
Mr. Term
Ultimate's
is
ready.
the biggest Eagles fan I've met, but I haven't met many, so. I hear they're pretty insufferable though, but Evan's pretty okay.
Yeah. Some of us
No
might be a little
surprises.
insufferable.
Climbing to
That's okay.
or climbing light posts.
Mr. Blue Dragon here is a Bills fan.
That's unfortunate.
They are also known for being quite rowdy.
It's Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun. That's honestly. If you guys are just
Nemo
boring,
maxed
like,
out on creds here. Bought an op, I think, and a vandal. Did he die this round?
No.
Well, the
Can we
op is
talk
somewhere.
about that scoreline for a second? He's 24-13.
Nemo's frying, and
He-
guess what?
he
He's
is
using.
frying.
Well, he's using an op, but he's
But
so fast
he hasn't
with
missed
it,
a
dude.
shot. He has not missed.
He's
Even when his
so
crosshair
fast with
isn't
it.
like directly on them when they peek a corner, he's flicking to them
You
and
want
just
to
killing them in a
play?
So,
millisecond.
so you could say
Play.
like a crisp, clean lock.
Yes. He's got soft aim.
No, just to
Oh,
clarify.
this is why he didn't. This is why he didn't buy an op.
Okay.
Because he had a free one.
Pain shells here for legit. Opt to not be used. They know about the tour de force here coming in. Santi is sitting out there. Does throw the net nade. Good question what that ability is called.
The grab net. That might have been my T. That might have been my T, Sam. I tried to move the mic up so that people wouldn't hear me slurping my tea, but
What kind of G do you have?
it's I think it's a elderberry tea. It's
Okay.
like it's for sleep and stress. But
Okay.
you obviously know, so I had a headache before we came in here, so figured a nice hot cup of tea would do
Yeah.
me well.
Yeah. I've got some really good green tea at work, and I like drinking that one.
Ben's a big tea enjoyer.
I am.
We
I
could
am.
have that as a subject on the podcast.
Yeah, true.
Favorite tea.
Favorite teas. We can even bring it in. I've got an electric kettle.
Dude,
We can have people try different
I
kinds
was
of
with
tea.
you when you bought that at Target.
30 seconds left.
Scout destroy.
Oh, nobody checked jet. Nobody checked jet. I hate where managed to get
Spike
one, but only so
down
many
B.
knives, not an Odin there.
There.
So only manages to get one. I will slander. I will slander.
As you
Orbital
should.
strike. Orbital strike does come down. Does deny the plan from GVSU Esports. There's only 13 seconds left on the clock.
Wait, let's talk about this because this is a 3v3, and if you, well,
Oh,
okay, now it's a 3v2.
Santi.
This is for everything.
Last player standing.
Santi,
1v2.
one more.
Pull cap.
This is Noah's legacy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my God.
1v1 situation here for Yoshi. Full health for both players. Pain Shells comes out. Knows exactly where legit is. Pot shots taken. Nothing connects.
Oh,
Yoshi gets the
let's
last
go,
one to
Noah!
force overtime.
Let's go, Noah. Let's go, Noah.
Oh, man.
7 rounds in a row for the GVSU Premier team to bring it back.
So Santi here fries.
my.
Santi getting 3 here is huge.
Last player
It makes
standing.
the, and Dak, honestly, Dak taking Toby down before he falls straight. Guiding Light comes out. Santi it just doesn't expect it. It's just full blind there from the utility. Yoshi comes out. I was a little dicey here, but boom, he just is better.
Noah's utility use is just ridiculously on point tonight.
Yeah.
And every night, quite honestly. So this is huge. Chat, is this better audio levels? Sam would like
For
to know.
the replay.
Oh, for the replay, yes. for
We
the
did
replay.
not hear it, but
Connor's gonna glass cannon this op as he should.
yeah, I mean, dude, this kid's frying with it.
This is the future right here. He's a freshman and he's playing like this. This is
Yeah.
the future.
Does also have that one bullet with the deagle.
Oh no.
I mean, we'll just have, he just has to
Yeah.
fall out. That's the right call.
That might have been the first one I saw him miss today.
They found my trap.
He is getting
Oh, no.
high key pushed. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, but Jet now has an op. Probably going to pass it on to his buddy Brimstone there. This isn't an Odin. Toby takes out Camp Pipple on the flank there. Yoshi's with him, though.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Ooh, doesn't actually know about Brimstone tucked here. Playing anti-flash.
That corner is so difficult to clear.
It is. guy named Salvo comes out, so does the incendiary grenade.
Last player standing.
Barrel poking out, does try to swing through the smoke, is
So,
Blue Dragon.
This is interesting. Winning the 7 rounds in a row. I mean, you would
Switching
think that the
sides.
Lord's like confidence and
point.
mental would just be shook. But they had 4 living that round, right? At the end of that, 4 alive.
Yes.
Sound sensor up.
I mean,
Listen.
quite honestly, it's just this I hate Worm kid, and I have nothing but ill will towards him.
Professionally, not personally.
Yeah, obviously.
Not personally.
Yes. For the weapons that this kid is
All right,
buying.
I hate Worm takes out Nemo. That's a huge loss here for the Lakers. You know what? This is a tough game. This has been a close game, except for when it wasn't. But the Lakers have fought back tooth and nail. Look at this. So Dak here with the stealth drone. We'll try to do a little bit of a pitter-patter
That
motion.
thing is invisible until he decides it to not be.
which is kind of wild. How does he manage to get out of there? I think Cam Pipple got a little bit overzealous there and peeked out a little bit too quickly. 3v4 situation here. This is for all the marbles, Evan. The Lakers do have to plant the spike.
I'm not even gonna jinx it, but this should give GVSU so much confidence
Yeah.
going into their own map pick, knowing that you got 7 in a row when you were on match point for all 7 of those rounds on your opponent's map pick is incredibly.
Nobody's looking
confidence
towards
boosting.
lamps, but Raze does fall off. 40 seconds left on the clock. Blue Dragon manages to spray legit down to 12 HP. This is dicey. Toby sitting there.
They don't know about him.
If only he. Well, they're aware that this is a
30
possibility,
seconds
but unfortunately they just don't know that he is there. Oh, stunned is our good friend Blue Dragon. Will try to take out Toby. Toby is not great, but with the shorty, my shorty doesn't do that.
Defenders win.
Like
Oh.
I said, confidence boosting
Yes. And
as much as it could be.
the mental, we were talking about saving the mental for that next game. They not only saved the mental, but they built the mental moving forward. I bet the team, even though they lost that one, tough loss, but honestly, you're feeling good, like you said.
I count that as a win. Quite
Yeah.
honestly, it's
Yeah.
your opponent's map pick. It's 12-5. You're down 7 rounds on a match point.
Yes. And they bring it to OT. That's
It's-
all you
it's
can ask for
it's
in a situation
ridiculous.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
I mean, just the growth, the shots that Connor was hitting, disgusting.
yeah.
Just disgusting.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we're starting this podcast, so
Yeah.
at some point we'll be able to rewatch those clips. It'll be great to see all those again.
Yeah, Connor was actually talking to me the other day. If there's any of Coach Dakota's, prospective high school students that are watching the stream.
Yeah.
Connor was talking about doing a GVSU Esports Valorant Academy over the summer.
Yeah,
Running
that'd be
scrims,
awesome.
Running 10-mans, things like that. And that's not just for the high school students. That's for like our club team members, whoever. So if that's something you're interested, hit me up, hit Connor up, make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool. That'd be great to get people into the program.
Mhm.
Just allowing them to just let them know that it's here and let them know that it's growing.
Absolutely.
And if we actually start all this stuff, that it'll be great. We're
We're starting this stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna cut to a quick Grand Valley Esports promo video.
Yes.
So we will see you guys right after that.
Be right back.
Momentarily.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm in this video.
At Grand Valley, esports is for everybody. In 2021, we
Oh, they're
launched
off?
the Laker Esports Center, also known as the LEC,
That's what I mean.
which is an inclusive, top-tier gaming facility
Let's count how many times we
that
can see
offers
Sydney in this
23
video.
high-end
lot.
PC
Yeah.
gaming stations and a handful of Nintendo Switches for use. The LEC is free to use for all students, faculty, and
All right. Well,
staff.
let's count how many times we
Participants
see
are welcome to bring their own gaming
whoever that
peripherals,
guy is.
your favorite
probably
mouse,
only that guy.
headset, even your own Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's that
Whatever
guy.
you may need to
Cyber
game.
Mhm.
Our esports program is
There's
a
Lucky
proud member
Ducky.
of the Recreation and
Toria.
Wellness Department.
and Sadie.
Come join us for some casual or competitive gaming in titles such as Valorant, Fortnite, Rocket League, Mario Kart, Minecraft, and more. Gaming brings people together at Grand Valley, and we offer more than just a space
Really?
to play in. You're invited
made
to
the
join
script?
us for one of our many events hosted in the LEC, such as weekly drop-in gaming,
Yeah.
weekly watch parties, club events, esports intramurals, and more.
That's crazy.
Fair enough.
If you're ready to
esports
take your
intramural.
involvement to the next level,
What do you think
consider
Sadie's saying
joining
there?
our rapidly growing
Let's fucking
esports
go.
club,
Okay.
which is
Well,
one of the
hopefully our
largest
mics aren't
student
hot.
organizations on campus.
That's literally what she
Whether
said.
you're
I know that's
interested
what
in
she
running
said.
for a student leadership position or competing against schools around the country on one of our many club
Sorry,
teams,
gang.
there are a multitude
there's
of
Mary and Sydney
opportunities to
and
turn
Sydney
your passion
again.
for esports
Did we
into
cast that map? We
meaningful
probably
experience.
casted
we
that one.
definitely did.
I remember
At
Genji
Grand
actually.
Valley,
Yeah.
we
No,
also
this was
offer
the
the
U of M
opportunity to
lane
earn
that
your
we
spot
had.
on one of our premier
Did I
teams
cast that?
and compete
I
against the
think
best
so. I
in
did.
all of collegiate esports. Our 3 premier teams are as follows: Valorant,
Or either that
Valorant
or
Game
afterwards.
Changers,
Yeah, either
Rocket
one.
League. While our Valorant and Rocket League teams are co-ed,
Yeah.
our Game Changers team is restricted
No, I
to
100% agree
women
with that.
and
That's
marginalized
I'm
genders
free.
only.
Or Ben gets home
Members
from
of
work
these
at
teams
5:30,
receive a plethora
and
of
you get dropped off
benefits,
here
which
at
include
Kirkgard.
travel
So
funding to land
Yeah, unless I
purchases,
drive,
coaching,
but I can just drive. here.
jerseys,
Yeah.
and scholarship opportunities.
Sadie.
We're
That's
always
I
recruiting
was
for
kind of
premier
thinking the
team
same thing
members. So
on
if you're
stream day
interested
since
in
we're already
learning
gonna
more,
be here.
fill out our recruit me
Um,
form on our website.
Perfect.
Grand Valley is home to one
Literally
of the best
perfect.
student-run
Hey, there's
esports
me.
broadcasts in the country.
That was
Our broadcasting provides students with the opportunity
Yeah.
to get real-world experience in the world of audio and video production and showcases the best teams at GVSU. As a floor manager, students learn how to use high-quality cameras, studio lighting, and audio and video equipment.
You
As
know,
a broadcast producer,
so we have
students dive deep
has he
into
talked to
learning
you about the
industry-standard
24-hour
production
stream?
software and direct the show
Okay.
from start to finish. Our broadcasts are
He
live
wants to do
on
a
YouTube
24-hour
every
stream,
week.
on
Tune in at
the day of giving
youtube.com
in March.
/@GVSU Esports to
Yeah,
watch our Lakers
and
compete
I
against some of the best teams
I
in the
did ask
country.
Riley if he
Whether
talked
you're a
to him.
casual or competitive
He
gamer
did
at
say
Grand
that you
Valley,
were aware.
our esports program has a home for you. Have any more questions about
It
what
would.
our
It's
program
gonna.
has to
Chad,
offer?
if the
his
mics are
idea-
hot right now.
His idea.
/esports to learn more.
No. Okay, here we go. Welcome
Howdy,
back.
everybody. If our mics were hot, you will have heard
Nothing.
the last 2 minutes of this.
We were,
Uh,
we were just talking.
We're talking about the
ideas.
podcast.
Yeah.
Talking about the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't want to spoil it for you guys, but if not, then you didn't.
Yeah.
Let's cut. Can we cut to the player cams real quick? I just want to see what they're doing.
See what they're up to. Waiting to get into the match, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Connor's still gone. He must be going to the bathroom. Perfect.
Potty break.
Well, what should we talk about right now? Let's do a little.
Are we leaking strats? The
n-
podcast strats?
Yeah, we. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. To our 8 folks watching. What's the survey, Sam? What are we doing? Are we asking about name? Segments. Okay. To the 8 folks watching in chat, ideas for segments for the podcasts. Whether it's, like esports trivia. That's
Mhm.
kind of a good idea.
Yeah.
Or oh, that's true. GeoGuessr,
the
GeoGuessr,
Valguessr.
Valorant
Yeah.
GeoGuessr. That if we when we have Premier Team guys or the game changers in here doing that Valorant GeoGuessr could be really cool.
Yeah.
Or the agent guessing thing. I've seen VCC do that where they like show just like a part of an agent. and
Yeah,
then you have
like
to
a
guess who
sprite.
it
Yeah.
is. Uh-huh. Or voice lines.
Voice
Yep.
lines too would be great. That's fun. They have something like that for League at Laldl.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna do at least. I mean, for all the
Or
people who
hopefully
want to do it,
yeah.
as many of the different club teams as we can.
Yeah. Even though we're Valorant guys, the rest of the club definitely deserves. to be
I'm a
showcased as well.
everything guy.
Yeah, you
I
don't
have
play
to be.
Siege. You don't
I
play Siege. Bro.
I used to.
You don't play Siege.
I used to.
Yeah, you don't. That's whatever. Do we have a Counter-Strike team?
Yes.
I'd like to talk to them about esports.
Yes.
I used to be a big Counter-Strike esports guy, but I keep like tacitly up to date with the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be nice. Nemo had to run to his car. It looks like taking off his winter coat is Nemo.
Wonder what he was doing.
The
Or
guy
if
in the
he
back
just-
there, I think he's playing Marvel Rivals. Have you played much Marvel Rivals, Evan?
A little bit.
I've only played like 4 hours.
I'm just really not a fan of Overwatch in general.
Yeah.
Like that style of game is not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't love it. And I was actually playing with Ryan. Remember when he came over to our house for the
Yeah.
night one night?
Yeah.
We were playing Marvel Rivals till pretty late in the night, and he got very upset at me and he yelled at me, and that was the last
He's
time I
actually
played the game.
watching Valorant stream.
Oh, huge.
Campus U Cam.
Nah. But yeah, that was the last time I played Marvel Rivals. He got
Is
upset
that
at me.
pre his Hearts of Iron phase?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like we would have played that.
Yeah. Yeah. Any Hearts of Iron gamers out there?
Hit
Let
us
us
up.
know.
Hit us up.
Let us know. Let's get a game going. You know, I introduced you to Alex, right? My secretary when he came over.
Yeah, I think
Big
so.
Hearts of Iron guy too.
Yeah, you.
So,
Yep.
To all you niche gamers out there. Who
Or
are,
okay, I'm gonna list off a few now.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so we were talking about Civ 7 earlier. I just bought that. I'm a big Civ 5 fan. Civ 6 is okay. Anno 1800, great game. Probably the best game made by Ubisoft in the last decade. Their only good game, probably. So Anno 1800, Hearts of Iron 4, European Universalis 4, Crusader Kings 3. A lot of these different niche games. If you're into that, hit me up. We can play. I'm pretty bad at well, I'm bad at Hearts of Iron, but
That's just not true.
EU4, Hoi 4 are my favorites. I'm pretty okay with Anno. Civ 5, I'm the GOAT, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, I'm not too competitive with the games, but I would love to play. So would Evan,
Yeah.
I'm sure,
I would.
with Hoi 4.
Yes. The other day I forgot my headphones when I went to my early IT work shift, and so I just played Hoi on my laptop the whole time.
Allegedly, of course, because you're working for the university. So
Well, I mean, I was doing homework. I was actually studying for my World War II history class that I'm definitely taking. I took the historical path. So that means that I was studying
as the United Kingdom.
as the United States.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lotus. Okay. Essentially the same comp, but Yoshi switches from Sky to Breach, which I like. The Breach and the Teo combo, it's just going to be chef's kiss. And then Blue switching from the Brimstone to the Omen.
Yeah. You know, I
Okay.
love Omen.
Their Jet is switching to Chamber. So let's talk about that.
Okay, so here's what we're going to see here from I
Triple
Hate Worm.
Initiator, maybe. Okay, maybe not. That would have been wild.
I Hate Worm is going to sit in the corner with a judge and then teleport out as soon as it gets dicey.
Yes. You're lying. You're lying. Legit onto the raise. Okay. Sam. No, you're lying. I don't believe you.
All right, so, all right, so what are we thinking about going into this next game here?
Well, we see Legit. I don't remember who Legit played last map.
Raze.
But it was Raze
Yeah.
still? Okay, so he's still on the Raze, and they're doing a single duelist here with a
Yeah,
double initial.
Interestingly, Santi was their deadlock last game and switched to Fade, so love to see that.
I mean, I hate Worm on the
That's
chamber
a
now.
good
It's going to be
spot.
interesting to see how that plays out. Very interested to see. Okay, gonna go for a quick peek A main here right off the bat. Hopefully there's no utility in there. It doesn't look like the Lakers are prepared to launch any. Actually, maybe they got. I think Yoshi's about to hit him with the breach fault line there, so they're prepared. They're ready to go.
Quick little opener here, Yoshi peeking out. Or sorry, my apologies, Nemo peeking out there. Nemo missing just a couple shots with the pistol there. Oh, manages to hit one while stunned from Pico's fault line. Just a lot of utility usage going on here. All the kills this round have been from utility, and Project A utility doesn't kill. Project A.
It's one way.
So yeah, so interestingly, Omen can still one-way on pieces of geometry that you are able to stand on. So if he can teleport up there, he can one-way off it.
Okay.
Legit down to about 10 HP.
All missiles away.
Oh yeah.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Dax, he's just a knower. He knows.
And look
That's
at
huge.
Legit is just so low. Look at this. Dak's going to peek out, do a little
Bop.
bit of dink.
Oh yeah. It's so eerily quiet. Good job, Blue. Let's go.
Sentinels of Light. Is that Sentinels of Light 2 melee? Because the first one's that really big sword thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I need this.
Winning the pistol round for the Lakers there is huge. They did win the pistol round on bind.
Yeah, true.
Just gonna
so
get
guided
pushed off.
salvo
And
here.
I cannot believe
half
that Chamber
health there.
survived. Nemo gets one with the Outlaw.
Where was that? Oh, it was on
On
the
C, I
BC bomb
believe.
site, yeah. Fade Haunt comes out just a little bit too late.
It's so eerily quiet sometimes. Oh, disgusting shot from Dak there.
Locating target.
Yeah, Dak's crazy with that Guardian. Fault line comes out to try to slow down the stealth drone.
Oh, I don't think he hit him.
I don't think so either, but he knows he's there. But
Cam gets taken
Cam
down by I
Pickle
Hate
goes
Worm.
down.
One enemy remaining.
Dak 1, Dak 2,
I
Dak
love
3,
buying
actually.
the Guardian on second round.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
know
super
what?
strong.
Honestly, Guardian plus regen shield, goated.
Yoshi's getting prepared. They're gonna do a little. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be a ton of damage. If Cam nades this is gonna be huge damage. It's literally gonna be. Huge
Yeah,
damage.
this is gonna be big. The guided salvo comes out too.
My
Oh,
God.
I Hate Worm takes.
Ignition.
It's weird seeing him on Chamber after the Jet, dude.
Yep. That Fade Eye lineup was kind of nuts.
Oh, unfortunately, there Dak missing the shots. Oh, they just know
Yep.
they're fishing a barrel here.
One enemy remaining.
Takes out Dak as well.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh,
I actually didn't. I thought we didn't have game audio there for a second because it was so quiet.
Yeah,
Like I actually didn't think we had game audio.
Valorant's kind of eerie sometimes.
It seriously is. It's a horror game, dude. First full buy round. This is huge. See how this goes. This is gonna be the. It's gonna kind of tell how the rest of this game's gonna go. First full buy round for both teams.
Yeah, round 3 here. Lakers pick up the first 2. Traded right back out by the Lords. It's to be expected here. Same, the utility goes out here. Paint. I almost feel like they're using a little bit too much utility there. If we cut to Omen, we may be able to see if he used Paranoia. But if he did, then that's like 1,000 credits in utility they're used at the start of the round. You have Fault Line, you have Paint Shells, which both regen, and Guided Salvo. So I guess actually they all regen, but except for the Paranoia, obviously. Counter Paranoia comes in though. Oh, I
That's
Hate
so
Worm takes out Nemo
unfortunate.
on the rotate. Just wasn't expecting him to still be there. At least he's using guns though this game.
So far. There aren't. I mean, yeah. So far, we shall see. Last time
Spike
Cam played
planted.
Raze on this map, he dropped, I believe, almost 30 kills, and that was against Western Michigan. So, at least the last time I saw him play on this Raze. Oh, Dak. Oh, Dak.
Dak takes the Raze down to about about 40 health. So see if the Sage, or sorry, if the Raze
Regen.
had regens,
Yep.
it'd still be alive.
Last player standing.
Oh man, Blue's gonna try to get as much as he
You
can
gotta
here.
see.
It's far out. Can't really get out of there though.
Did he have a TP left?
I have no idea.
Their backs will be towards
I mean,
these
even
no,
if
it
he has a
doesn't.
TP,
Oh, never
the
mind.
angle that he's at
Yeah.
is like he can get to the cubby,
It
but he
really-
can't get to the other
yeah.
side.
That's just tough.
Yeah, that's a little sad and unfortunate.
Did we get anything in the chat?
No, not regarding that. But keep in mind they're on like a 5-minute delay. So
Yeah.
c'est la vie. We'll put out a the esports program has a Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, X.
Yes. I can make a Discord poll too.
That's
Drone going now.
The ideas for the podcast. Lots lots of action from Seeker here. Both of the Fade Prowlers have already been used. So,
Yeah.
I mean, for literally nothing.
That works.
Okay.
What gun
Quite
is
the trademark spot there.
That's a Radiant gun, buddy. Shows how low elo I am. I've never even seen one.
Not even on a stream.
Dude, I don't watch Valorant streams.
That's a no for you.
All right, Yoshi there gets the deke. Now, listen, if this goes the same way as the first game, we're just going to see... Well, it's not. It's a mark.
Wow, Pico's gonna
Wow.
get 4.
All right, Pico absolutely peeking off there. Shooting bodies there are a little bit toxic. Kind of surprised that we have bodies on, actually.
I don't think it's a rule. It's part
No,
of the
but like, I don't know. I turned them off in my personal games
I did
because
too.
it kind of obstructs vision a
Distracting.
little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the Observer PC, so... For the Observer view. I have the blood off, and I have sparks instead.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yep. I feel like I can see, like, when if I headshot somebody, like, behind the wall or something, I feel like I can see that I did it way better with the sparks on than the blood.
Fair enough. Counter utility usage coming out here, but Roomba also comes out, gets shot down by the Pitbull right away. Oh man, Lotus here. Nemo in this little bit of a.
Oh my, that was, dude. That's what I'm
Hospital
saying.
flick.
The flicks are just disgusting.
This kid's insane.
He seriously
Get this
is.
guy signed.
All he does is he just gets better.
Surprised he's not at like
Thank you.
Maryville or something.
Off your feet!
Uh-oh.
Well, they know.
They may
How
not
how
actually.
is he safe?
They may
How-
not.
How is he safe?
There's one. There's two. There's three
Oh
from Blue.
my
Spike
God.
down A.
Oh man.
I don't know how he doesn't get knocked off of that by the breach ult.
This must be Bluey, the critically acclaimed children's TV show, because this show is all about Blue Dragon.
Seriously. You know what I heard actually about that show is that they use colors that dogs can actually see. So dogs like.
It's a
actually
good
like that
show. It's very thoughtful. It's like the children's programming that was on when I was a child, so
Yeah.
it's like actually educational.
30 seconds left.
What did I watch as a child? So it's a long time ago. I can't really quite remember. I was a PBS kid though, so a lot of that stuff. But Bluey is I mean, it's better than Peppa Pig, right? The pink demon Peppa. Oh, here we go. So Toby wrapping
10
right
seconds
back
left.
around towards the site. Doesn't really have that much time. And Cam
Huge
Pitbull
Cam.
will put him down.
As he should.
Look at this.
Yeah,
It's
this was
Blue
nasty.
Blue Dragon.
I
Look at the
still-
trigger discipline here. 1, 2, 3. Only traded out by the guy window.
Spike
Yeah,
down
man.
A.
I don't know how he managed to knock. I still don't understand how he didn't get knocked off of that.
He was just really lucky. So here's the thing. I think that they increased the verticality on the alt, but like not
Mhm.
necessarily like
The
how far it
distance?
pushes you back horizontally.
Yeah, that definitely could be. So that like large pillar being there.
You
on
want to
Rumble
play?
Op the op
allows
here.
him
Play.
to,
Op the op.
It's gonna be Nemo.
You want to play? Let's play.
He knows too.
The legend
He
from the
so
east.
knows.
Oh! He better stop hating worms because he will be sleeping with those worms
He
until the
already
next
is.
round.
Yeah.
Wow!
Just disgusting, actually.
Oh,
how he
flashed
gets
off the angle. Pitbull goes down there. Pico takes him down. But Nemo swings again through the box, through the ground. It doesn't even matter. All we know is that he's kicking booty.
He hits headshots. Ooh, the Recon Guardian. I think Recon's one of my favorite sets, quite honestly.
It's good.
It's so good.
All right, so what was a hectic round has slowed down quite a bit. Our good friends, the Lords here, will be pushing towards the A-bomb site. I'm unsure if Secret Door is broken, so Secret Door's still there. Surely Blue will hear this. Toby takes out Yoshi on the rotate, but Pico's still there.
30 seconds
Blue.
left.
Will Blue be aware of this, Evan? What do you think?
Spike
Blue is a pretty
planted.
heads-up player. Has that Guardian.
I don't know that he's gonna know that one's so close.
You know what? He might, though. He might. Because he's like
Oh,
spraying
yep,
over
yep,
there.
yep.
He has an inkling, but it's he may disregard it because he's been trying to clear it.
Wait,
Oh, he's about to peek into it. Does know that one is there. So, ooh, that's unfortunate. Classic, though.
Oh my
I-
goodness.
Standing.
I know how mad you'd be and how mad I would be if that happened to me.
Yeah.
All right, so regen shield's going to bring him back up to 50 HP. Will survive one Vandal shot now. Just going to grab the up and run. I
Yep.
think that's the right call.
I agree. Oh, he's gonna get one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, man, what is Omen doing?
Omen things.
And Santi goes down to the spike?
That's actually that's honestly huge. Yeah, this was dirty. This was just absolutely
Look
dirty.
at this shoulder peak.
I think he must have seen a pixel.
I think he's just the GOAT of all time.
Yeah. W Nemo. W Nemo. Oh, Cam with the judge now. He's bringing it back. He's getting his revenge.
Fireball. We're bringing it. We're bringing it. We're bringing it back.
Yo, Pitbull he just goes so
missiles away.
hard. Every one of his songs is a banger.
Is that the Pipple song?
Yeah.
I've only played it in marching band, so
Nerd emoji.
actually I've only played that as a marching band arrangement. Double judge here, I think. We got judge, jury,
this
and
is
executioner. If only we had an outlaw like Arthur Morgan. There's one. Pitbull on the one.
And the nade.
One
Pain
enemy
shells.
Oh my
There's
God.
two. Cam
Oh my-
Pitbull
Spike down.
and
I am
Nemo.
fairly certain
Wait,
that
Nemo
Connor
just got a collat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And Cam gets 3. Check this right here. All right, ready? Unfortunately, we don't see the double shot there from Nemo. However, wow.
One enemy remaining.
There's that
He did
double
get a
shot.
collat. Those
Yeah,
bodies fell.
Down B.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Hit the floor.
that was the biggest song in 2010 Call of Duty YouTube.
Seriously?
Yeah, for like zombies tutorials for Black Ops 1.
Wow.
It was royalty free.
That's amazing. OG zombies YouTubers. Oh, Connor's gotta get one. Gets flashed off.
Yeah, flashed off the angle.
That's
there.
the worst. I hate when
But
that
Dak
happens
gets
to me.
one anyways. After our fault line comes out,
Where are you?
so will the Haunt. Haunt won't spot anybody. It's a little bit short.
Bring them down.
Prowler comes out. Checks towards secret. Nothing there. Stealth drone
Unsuppressed.
does manage to tag one. You know that suppresses them? I
Yeah.
just learned that last week.
Yep. No abilities for you.
Like KO.
It pings you
Mm-hmm.
like a fade eye and suppresses you.
Like a KOE.
Yeah.
So it's actually all initiators utilities, well, except for the sun.
Sort
But
of.
he has that in his kit, so.
Imagine he had a flash, bro. Then he'd be ultra busted. He'd literally be the initiator of all initiators.
Yeah.
I honestly kind of feel like he already is. As long as you pair him with an initiator that has a flash, you're golden.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Especially like a KO.
Yeah, dude.
I like me a KO. All right, so slow down here are the Lords. We're just going to opt not to use the fault line right away. They are going to use it now. Raze will push in through here in legit. Nobody is quite in this position. Guided Salvo comes out to hold them
30
back.
seconds left.
Paranoia and Dark Cover come out. Oh, Nemo trying to get around the corner. Does
yeah.
actually manage to get out somehow. He will be dead, though.
I thought he hit that. I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely thought he hit that shot.
Yeah. Blue gets one
Last player
onto Santi
standing.
and Yoshi, so now it's just for Legit, and Legit backs up into Blue Dragon's
Lakers clean
crosshair.
it up.
And the Armageddon comes out. It's just fireworks for the Lakers.
Truly.
I'm kind of hungry.
I had a big old bowl of pasta just a little bit before you got home.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the roads aren't too bad, I'm going to stop at Taco Bell because Jordan said that they have a new garlic fries.
Ooh.
I know. So, getting into this round, 5-4 here. That is the Aftershock 4 Brace trying to take out. They're trying to figure out any way that they can get rid of Nemo. But unfortunately for them, Nemo's in a different zip code.
Yeah. And on a different level. You can't even take an elevator.
Where are you?
Oh,
Oh,
Cam.
Cam's on.
Cam is done here. Lakers are going to try to get people. Cam should honestly back out. He manages to get one.
Spike
Oh my
down.
Yoshi gets
C.
another. Okay, so these guys
Teamwork.
doubled up. OG
They have the
members
spike.
here.
They have the spike.
Yeah, they do have control of the spike, and Cam has the showstopper. He's been a little bit of a Sabrosa impersonator in this game. Not through his own fault, but because his ultimates just do not hit.
And when they do,
Look at the
they
stealth
do
drone.
10 damage.
But I think the pit bull. Oh, look at this. Yeah, you can pretty much perfectly time Omen smokes if you do it correctly.
As an open player yourself.
Yeah, although I've been playing more Clove recently. I just like them so much.
Great agent.
Oh.
His own one way. Honestly, man. Tom Noah?
Oh,
Actually-
no. Oh, the Lakers.
Spike down. C.
Sorry,
One
I'm so
enemy
sorry that
remaining.
I have to keep clearing my throat.
30 seconds left.
He ain't got the T like that. Oh my god. That was the counter-strafe battle of the century.
Yeah, that was something. So 4 for 1 there
These
on
guns
the
are
or 5 for 1
okay,
there on the
but I will
Lakers.
also
They
bring
only
my
lose
own.
1, they take out
No
5.
thanks.
6-4? That's a good half.
Yeah, so I have the stream pulled up here, and they are currently on the round that was 3 to 4, and they're about to watch this play from Cam
judge play.
and Connor here. So that's gonna be fun for them to see.
Huge. You can through the NDI stream bridge. We have it on the staff PC.
So the Lords here are
Face
on
your
this C
fear!
bomb site. Will use the Fade equivalent of Rolling Thunder.
Yeah,
For which
Nemo
Nightmare,
just pulled
Nightmare, I
off.
think.
As he should.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call. Dak takes out Toby. Dak just absolutely clicking heads. IGL doesn't matter. No Kerrigan here. This isn't FaZe Clan in 2018. Camp Pitbull, 2 with the showstopper, absolutely puts this round out of contention here, unless some big heroics come in. Nemo does manage to take out I Hate Worm. Now it's just legit.
Oh,
Legit gets
fully-
one while blind.
Okay.
Yoshi almost chokes a little bit there, but manages to salvage it in the end.
That was scary for a moment.
Almost was a guided salvo round right into the enemy's hands.
Yeah.
Last round in the half.
This is big to have the lead on defense here on Lotus.
Yeah.
This is definitely an offensive map. So, ooh, all right.
Unleashed. Wow. Unleashed is not.
Going in.
I
don't
mean,
know.
Yeah.
It's the last round of the half.
Yes.
I guess you do get one timeout per round or per half. right?
Perhaps. So you may as well use it.
Yeah,
You may as well use it.
I think it's a little bit cringe.
I get it though, because like you said, they are on attack
Yep.
and they are down on
Yep.
an attack-sided map
Yep.
against another team whose map pick it was.
Yes, it's true.
So I get it.
Maybe not a waste.
Yeah, it's not a waste for sure. Because like we said last map,
That's never a waste.
it doesn't carry over.
Yeah.
You lose it if you don't use it. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what happens here with that, because I mean the Lords just look like they're faltering in this map, and they look
Yeah.
like they don't have an answer.
The Lakers are just kind of having their way, doing whatever they want to do right now. And
Yes.
that's exactly. I mean, they're allowing us to play our game, right?
Yeah.
Which is exactly what we want.
And
so.
they're allowing us to set the pace on defense, which
Yep.
is dangerous
Yep.
moving into the attack half.
Sometimes when you play too many defaults, or you play too slow. It's just the opposite of what you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So huge from the Lakers. We'll see if they can wrap up this last round of the half here and go up 8-4 on
Yeah.
the defensive Lotus.
Take hold.
We're gonna do an A hit. Guided salvo comes in for Dak. Oh, Cam goes down instantaneously from I Hate Worm over there on the C side, I believe. Unfortunate.
You want to play? Let's play.
Pitbull will be in the pound for the rest of the round.
Off your feet!
Rolling Thunder comes out for the B bomb site, but no Lakers are here to be actually affected by that. The trademark is there. Nemo
Spike
opens the
down,
door, I
B.
think. Or, yeah, Nemo opened the door, got one, fell right back with the rendezvous. Will legit trying to clear this. Nemo misses the shot. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, my gosh, Nemo.
He's just dirty.
I'm serious. Get this guy in VCT stats.
Cover going out.
Connor, you want to be on our premier team?
For real.
Planted.
It's a 2v3 situation here. Lakers up 1 man.
From the shadows coming out to reposition here towards. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing like ult is good for.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, we're solid in the game. Obviously.
yeah, I think it actually is the worst ult.
Yeah. So we'll be an 8-4 half for your Lakers.
Yeah, and you love to see this on attack. So,
On defense.
yes, on defense. Sorry. Pretty much, if you are a Lords fan, first off, come over here to be a Lakers fan.
The good side.
Yes.
Switching sides.
But if you're a Lords fan, you want to see this scoreline reversed. You want to see an 8-4, 9-3, because it's dicey now. This game is by far in the Lakers' favor, not just in rounds, but in terms of momentum too.
Yeah.
I don't know how many rounds the Lakers have won in a row. Oh, they've won 5 in a row again, because remember I looked and
Yep.
they were on 3-4.
And that's probably why they called that timeout too.
Yeah, dude, it's tough.
My tee has this little inspirational quote thing on it.
Let's read it.
When fear is forcing you to give up, call upon your heart's courage to continue.
The Lakers took that advice in
They
the
did.
first map.
They did.
Nemo. Okay. Well, while we were reading T,
Nemo, he found his heart's courage. And
yes,
he
he
continued.
did. And Nemo's. Oh, he pulls out the pistol at the the knife at the wrong time. Fault line comes out. Lakers have full control over the C bomb site. I Hate Worm managed to take out 1. I Hate Worm with 3 finally and gets 4. That's the most kills I've seen him get without the Odin. Honestly, a very impressive play.
Or the judge, I think, too.
Yeah.
One of those meme guns. Tisk, tisk, Mr. I Hate Worm.
That works.
I'm excited to see what the Lakers try to do on attack here. This is where Cam should shine with his raise tech.
Apparently, we've already gotten 2.1 inches of snow in the past 6 hours. So.
Oh, boy. Yeah, hopefully no school tomorrow.
Remote, of course. Well, I
Same
think you only have a 6
difference.
to 9 or something.
I have like an afternoon class, 1 to 2.
I have to work either way, so.
Well, I won't have to do my 7 a.m. shift if we go remote. So,
That's true. All right, so the Lakers here. I Hate Worm taking a little trick out of his own playbook. Will have that Odin. Very, very powerful gun in his hands. Some would say this is actually his trademark weapon. But
I think he has an Odin tattoo.
probably. Nemo tries to swing out, dies to Legit's Stinger. Stinger doesn't get enough respect.
It's because it's the most inconsistent gun of all time.
Frenzy, though.
That's true. I've hit some dirty shots with the frenzy, like cross map, and then
I mean,
sometimes it just does.
You
not
know,
hit.
I had to. I spent many years convincing our friend Professor
to not buy the
to
frenzy.
not buy the Frenzy on pistol.
Yeah, love you, Prof.
We do. Shout out
Bomb
to
by
Professor. Here we go. So the Lakers are just going to commit here for this 4-man. Fade is all
30
alone.
seconds
Will get her tail end spotted by the Lakers pushing onto the site, but the Lakers will get a free and easy plant here. Honestly,
Spike
all you can
planted.
ask for. They didn't invest anything into this round. Unfortunately, Nemo went down really, really early, I think. Cam Pitbull gets that pick onto Santi. So it's a 4v4. Lakers are in a very disadvantageous position, though. Blue Dragon does get cleared. Nobody's actually coming from that CT position. They're all coming from Secret Door. So there's 1,
The
there's 2,
Stinger,
there's
what
3,
the
all
heck?
at the same time. My Stinger doesn't do that, Evan.
No, mine is not either. This is just disgusting. You know, there was, I think before it got nerfed again, there was that guy that did Stinger only to Immortal or whatever. I cannot believe
Well, there's
that's
been a few
viable
people like
strategy.
that. Like Shotgun Sage did that with shotguns, obviously, back
Yep.
in the olden days. Well, the Judge used to be the most broken gun in the game.
Literally cross-map people, yep.
Yeah, so same with the Bucky.
Yep.
That was a laser beam.
The right
that
click.
was remarkable.
Lucky right-click that now does like 1 damage.
Well, it only does 1. Yeah, you have to be like within 15 to 20 meters
Yeah.
for the buckshot. So, it's still decent, but I would just prefer a Judge every time.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. That coupling of utility, if it works, is just disgusting.
Shout out to Pony the Observer for catching that like that.
Uh-huh.
Slowly inching forward. Oh, but oh no. Okay, so this is something that I talked to them about last time. Obviously, I have a different perspective on the game as them. They're better players than I am, but I have the privilege of seeing the whole map. A couple times they sent Nemo all by himself with the op, and then he dies, and there's nothing that they can do to like trade him or grab that op. And this, fortunately, it looks like the Lords did not capitalize on that, but it was looking kind of dicey there for a second that Nemo was going to get pinched. So, if you're going to only get one, I don't think it's really quite worth it. But fortunately, it's not what happened this round. I hate worms on that site, on the C site with that Odin. Can see it through the walls.
Blue got marked by that fade eye.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. So, oh, legit gets one. Yoshi takes Razor right back out. Fault line comes out, stuns 4, I think, but not really going to do much. Satchel for Raze does come out. Roomba will go towards the secret position. What's the actual name? Is it Bomb Buddy? What's the actual name for that?
I have no idea.
Spike down A.
Lakers are running out of time, Evan. 11 seconds left on the clock. 10 seconds left on the clock. Toby in heaven does
Legged
get
him.
legged. 1 HP. Cam Pitbull takes him out.
9-6.
Yes, sir.
Santi over there on the fade is 1 and 11.
Well,
Ooh. Nice cat spray.
all right. It's called Boombot.
It is okay.
Called Boombot, Blast Pack, Paint Shells, and Showstopper. They are so dead. Tour de Force here comes out for I hate real guns.
New IGN.
Yeah. And by the way, I just want to clarify, this is all in jest. I don't. It's a.
Huge on back for taking down Tour de
Oh
Force there.
man. Yeah, Dak makes that ultimate tour to bye-bye.
Tour de dead.
Look at Nemo here. Nemo's about to get pinched. He's pinched here. Might get one, but nope, just falls. Operator down. Will be picked up by Fade, it looks like. Another Riot gun buddy. A lot of those on the field tonight.
It is a 4v3. Bomb is ticking down. Lots of fade utility coming out.
This is a, yeah, 4v3 like you said. Teo utility out. Santi takes down the Pitbull. Blue Dragon is aware. They don't really have. Oh, Armageddon comes out.
And Dak, let's see.
Yeah, Bomb does get half. Raze goes down, runs straight into the bullets there of Dak.
Teo's post plant
Yoshi.
like ability is just
We doing
ridiculous.
this or what?
Yeah,
If you
he actually
have-
has 2 full abilities just for that.
Yes.
A gift.
10-6. Lakers coming back. Next will be Pearl. I love that
Yeah.
map.
Yes, it will. Man, it just looks like the Lords don't have any idea what's going on.
No, they definitely don't.
I'll be honest, we're taking the Lords to church on this map.
Yes, we are. Like Hosier.
Suppressed.
Take me to church.
Copyrighted. Okay. Fair use.
Yeah. This isn't an educational institution.
Didn't
so-
stop them from trying to get the marching band on that.
Really?
We used to have better stance tunes. Oh, Nemo. Finding Nemo while you found him. No need to go searching. No need to find Dory.
What movie was better, Finding Nemo or Finding Dory?
Nemo. It's a classic. I
That's
mean,
fair.
Finding Dory was fine. Okay, here's this. Have you watched Moana?
Yes.
Have you seen Moana 2?
Nope.
Okay, I haven't either. I think Moana 1 was one of the best Disney
Spike
movies.
planted.
I thought Moana was pretty good. I would agree with that. I don't know about best Disney movies,
No,
but I thought it was
one
pretty
of the best. I'm just going to be so real.
good. Yeah, a segment for the podcast.
Last player standing.
Nemo with 3. Nemo's about to get a 4-piece here.
Connor is
Like
right.
Jin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bring them down.
Look at this. Prowler goes out, but like where do you peek? Look, Nemo's just there, holding the angle. Chris Kyle,
He was
boom.
He was crouched too. He knew that the fade was gonna
It
clear him there
seems
with the
these
headshot up,
strangers want me dead.
or the crosshair on the headshot, but
They'll
not when you're
suffer.
crouched. Not when you're
That's a
ground.
good spot.
All right, let's talk Pearl.
Let's talk Pearl. What do you
'Kay.
want to talk about?
Double smokes, maybe?
I think it's strong. I think on a map like Pearl, especially with how long and large the like the B main area is.
Well,
double smokes.
You
is
know,
very
honestly,
necessary.
since we have premiere this weekend on Pearl, it'll be nice to see it.
Some strats.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to play Astra. I've got 2 days to learn it, or like 3 days to learn it.
Where are you?
Blue Dragon Paranoia comes out, hits 15 of them, but
Their entire team is in secret.
yeah. Yoshi 1. TP on top of that into
Omen
the
tag.
smoke.
Off your feet!
Oh wow.
Oh, Rolling Thunder. Oh, legit is still in there. I actually think it missed Santi. Toby there, still stunned, is now not.
Not RGX Spectre.
Bomb buddy comes through, doesn't clear. It clears now. They know now Spectre is not good enough to win that against the
No.
Phantom. I hate Worm
Oh, here we
patented
go.
weapon here.
Nice watch Chambers got on, honestly. I don't even.
Chamber's really rich, so it's
yeah.
probably like a rolly.
really.
Oh my God!
What the? I think he just broke his wrist. I actually think he just broke his wrist. Oh, the TV died.
Match point.
Not really. It's just paw like in the Samsung thing because it hasn't been touched. But that was a disgusting flick. 12-6 though for your Lakers. Huge game. Match point for your Lakers. Corey, I can't see the TV.
So the Lakers are, players are moving forward. I hate Worm takes out Cam Pipple with the judge. Breach is on site. Flashpoint goes out towards the drop position.
Oh, it's just chalked.
Lots of bullets flying here. Lakers are attempting to retake from the CT position there. Santi takes out 2. Oh man, Evidence, a 2v4, 2v3 situation here for the Lakers, so making it winnable.
Nemo can do
1v3
this.
situation for Nemo. Has the Tour de Force available, will opt for the Vandal instead, has full utility. Tour de Force, trademark, rendezvous, everything.
Oh,
All
there goes
utility. Nemo won there. Legit takes down Nemo, but Nemo does just a little bit of damage, so the Lakers will still be at match point here. Great round there. Nemo tries to salvage it right at the end.
We are dealing with some slight technical difficulties in here right now.
Let's have some fun.
It's okay.
You want to play? Let's play.
Nemo said bye-bye.
You want to play? Let's play. All right.
Nemo plays with his food. In this case, his food is the Lord's of Durham.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
All right, so Dak takes out Toby. Armageddon comes out for GVSU. Pico, Nightmare. Oh, Nightmare comes out. This is going to be a huge play here. The Nightmare could be big.
We found
Last player standing.
It's not your fault. There we go. He fixed it. Corey fixed it, and we won. W. Okay, so just for context of why we were so quiet there, we couldn't see the TV.
There was a UI prompt there up on the TV.
Oh, and it's back.
It's back.
It's okay.
But it's okay. We're gonna cut to our wonderful faces, anyways. We're gonna cut to the wonderful player cams here for the Grand Valley Lakers. They look at that. Nemo just smiling. They're so happy.
It was a good map, honestly. I thought they played it really well. What did it end? 13-7? 13-7. It's okay, Sam. Bring it over. Oh, they're playing catch.
Fade hit the pie there on the KD, evidently.
Yeah.
All right,
That
so
one
it
was
looks like we're
rough.
going to be taking a couple-minute break here. Yep, we're going to cut to a quick GVSU ad. Shout out to Grand Valley for all their support. Thank you.
W.
Now more than ever, the world needs thinkers, doers, and problem solvers. At GVSU, we're committed to preparing students for whatever comes next. We provide the knowledge, skills, and experience you need to take advantage of a lifetime of opportunities. And a typical Grand Valley grad earns more than twice as much as a person with only a high school diploma. Be ready for whatever's next. Choose Grand Valley State University.
So
That's perfect.
there we go. We're working on it. Thank you guys.
We're getting closer every
Yeah,
second.
we're working on it. We're getting to it. Term, how do you feel about that second map?
Are you Austin now? Is this what you're just gonna call me Term?
Well, I just said term because I saw it on the screen. It
That's
says
all
term.
you can see on the screen. Yeah, I'm feeling great. I thought the Lakers absolutely fried that map. I mean, it was from start to finish dominant performance.
Yeah, it's just like.
Yeah, I mean, for that being their map pick, I think they've played Lotus multiple times already this season.
Yeah, I think so.
Seem
I
very
casted it
comfortable on it.
twice last week.
Yeah, very, very comfortable on it. You did have a lot. You did have a
And
long
that was like it was actually like 3 games because the Game Changers game was like so long.
Yeah. But
Ugh.
they were very dominant. They felt comfortable. Connor again on that op has just been crucial. He's been
Agreed.
hitting all his shots. I mean,
Yeah.
What can they do? You can't stop the
Yeah,
man
not
from hitting
much.
shots, right? So super proud of the guys for that one. That was a huge win. And we're looking forward to Pearl here. I'm super excited for Pearl. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, me too. So we're gonna cut to a couple minutes of a break, I think. Just so, yeah,
While
just
we
a
fix
a
the
little bit of the tech pause, and
display.
also I need to drink some water and do a little
Yes.
bit of a cough.
Yes.
So
We'll be
yeah.
back in 2 seconds.
Yep.
Hopefully.
anchor up.
Welcome back
Yeah, welcome back.
to the decision desk.
Yes, the decision desk. Yes, great stuff there. The caster desk.
Yes.
Uh,
This might be our new setup.
I mean, that would be pretty baller. I won't
I
lie.
really mess with it. I mess with it a lot. I think it's
Yeah,
cool. The
it's-
soundproofing in here is really cool.
Yeah, and it is just pretty cool.
I mean, if we get to use the space for the podcasts, one of you might be sitting in this chair right next to me.
Yeah, right there.
Literally right
A
here.
little bit of a
You
wide
might-
angle there.
Yeah, we'll move the camera back a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we could even do like a double camera setup type thing, so we can get some like
okay.
solo shots. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. As part of this isn't we're doing a big event stream coming in March. Maybe that could be part of it. We could do some live
well,
podcast.
they actually know about that because our mics were hot during you talking about
Yes.
that.
So during the Day of Giving stream that we will be doing at some point, the Day of Giving, but we could do a live podcast. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That's a great idea. Live podcast.
I agree.
Yeah, that's huge. That's a good idea. And one of you could be there. You never know.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That's even something you can. This will sound like really nerdy, but that's something you can even post about like on LinkedIn.
Dude, I
like
know.
the
We
fact
did this
that you're
podcast.
yeah, you're doing this thing and you're making the connections with
Yes.
people in the esports industry.
More
So-
than just my connections on LinkedIn.
Yeah,
to
and
begin with.
honestly, I don't know how you feel about it, but
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't mind getting connections to the esports industry and actually like being able to do that. But
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I like my job at Grand Valley, I really do.
But being an esports
But
podcast.
being just in esports in general,
Yeah.
would be great.
Yeah.
I watch like casters, like real casters, and I'm like, I could actually do that.
Oh, 100%.
I actually do that.
We do that.
Yeah. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's yeah. Riot Games.
You know, they did just fire, what was it, like 25% of their production workforce or something like that, or 50
Last
last
year-
year, something
Last
like
year
that?
they
Yeah.
released 11% of Riot Games staff, and a lot of them were
Yeah.
in the LEC, or like their European operations, which directly impacted the quality of the LEC stream.
Yeah. I wonder why that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they actually rehired a lot of those positions through a temp agency. Once again, Riot Games.
It's all about the money.
I'm not gonna get hired by Riot Games.
No.
I'm too much of a slanderer.
Yeah, they check the Valorant text chat history all the times that this game's so terrible, this game's so terrible. They never hire you. They never
Yeah.
hire me either. That wouldn't work.
They actually, so I've applied for a few jobs at Riot, and like more people focused stuff because I'm
Yeah.
not super technical. Why? Whatever. I don't have a degree in it, but and they actually ask for your Riot ID and if you've been chat restricted before.
See, there you go.
I have been chat restricted before. It was a long time ago. Last time I got chat restricted was probably 3.5 years ago.
Was that before we started playing together, or?
It was after, but it was in League.
Okay.
I've only been chat restricted in Val once.
I don't think I've ever been.
And it was in
Anything
League.
banned in
Okay,
Val.
the reason I got chat restricted in League was crazy. Some guy was telling me to do really bad things, and I was saying I just want to like leave this game so I can go make my sandwich for lunch. And he said that he hopes I choke on it and die. And I said that's really messed up. Can we please report him? And then I got banned.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we're gonna hop right into agent select here. On
Typical
to
Riot.
Pearl. I think.
Yes.
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 Okay. Wow.
Under the sea,
Uh,
under the sea.
Dak
Under
Yoru.
the sea.
Dak Yoru.
Hey, Sentinels did
I'm
this.
not knocking it, but it's just like weird that it's Dak.
Yes. And Cam on the Tejo.
I don't see he flexes a lot though. I've just not seen Dak play dually.
But which is weird. What's weird is that Dak's been playing the Tejo the past 2 games. Why
Mhm.
switch it up? You know, he's already
Maybe he's got some
warmed
yards,
up.
Kev.
He must. Yeah. Yeah. That's been like the Vise and Yoru has been big
All right.
in VCT this season, like actual.
Somebody remind me to watch this game back because I'm playing Astra this weekend for
There you go.
Premier.
No, for the
For
in-game
Valorant
tournament,
Premier,
yeah.
the in-game tournament akin to Clash.
It's essentially what happens is me and Ben carry our friends every Sunday night
I carry them mentally. Evan carries them
with
by
the kills.
getting kills.
Yeah.
I
That's pretty
carry
much how
them
it
by
goes.
being the brains of the operation.
Yes. My IGL right here. No, I don't. No, Ben makes up the strats and then says, "Okay, Evan, go shoot them now." Okay,
Kill them with guns
kill them with guns.
is a classic Deltadoid saying.
Yes. Deltadoid has been a caster on this stream before.
Yeah, he was good. He
Mm-hmm.
was good.
Did a great job. Also, shout out Eric if you're watching.
Yes, Eric. Eric is
Eric
great.
Tigers.
Yes.
See you tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, honestly, that's not a great first impression for him to do a 5-hour stream the first time he ever cast.
Second cast.
Or
It was
second.
cast.
But still, yeah, no,
All right. Pearl. One
I'll
of
tell
my
you what.
favorites.
I love Pearl.
I
think
remember when
it's
this
so
map was
beautiful.
introduced. Actually, I think, quote me, correct me if I'm wrong, but you wouldn't know this because I don't think the API goes back that far. I think this was the map I ranked up to Ascendant on
It might be.
for the
It
first
was
time.
definitely that act that it was released.
Yeah,
at
and
5.
I don't know. Okay, the reason I started playing again is because I was talking to people at the esports club, and they did not know that I was Ascendant at one point.
Yep.
And they just thought that I was like, do you think I cast because I'm washed? Like,
Yeah.
okay, Sam says yes. That's not true.
That's hurtful.
I cannot play on the teams.
I would just not only that, but our MMR puts us in high diamond, low ascendant lobbies. Anyways,
Yeah, still,
So
like 2 years later.
To this
All
day.
right. Okay, Dak just bypasses Toby there. Toby takes out Dak. Toby still alive. Pico gets one. Toby gets a second. They're assisted by each other, holding hands. Love to see it, kind of. Alarm bot is there. Blue Dragon with 2. Blue Dragon looks towards Flowers. I Hate Worm is there. There's still 3 alive.
this is
here.
a lot of role switching for the Lakers.
Yeah. Well, I
Blue's
Hate
been
Worm is
playing-
back on the Jet, too.
Yeah, Blue's been playing controller the last 2 games,
And now
now
in
he's playing
Vise.
Vise. Yeah, so
Yeah,
very
I think that's interesting. Who do we have? Is it Yoshi on Astra?
probably. Just maybe it's agent specific. That's
Cam
entirely
playing cool
possible.
sunglasses, man.
All missiles away.
Guided salvo comes out, tries to take a little bit of space. Jet dash towards backside. Towards the pit position. Blue is on the site. I Hate Worm.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately,
30
Cam unable to get the
seconds
spike down. I think he should have just tried to plant it instead of taking the aim duel.
I don't know that I liked where Blue was positioned. He could have angled himself better so that Cam only had to watch one side
Yeah.
of that pillar, but Cam had to keep on moving back and forth, just because of the disadvantageous positioning there. But that's what VOD review's for.
True.
Placing sentry.
This is a decider map for all the siders, though.
I
This
am
is
with
for
you.
all
the
of the
marbles.
marbles.
Yes. And this map also determines my bedtime tonight.
Well, you'll probably stay up anyways.
I'm going to bed when I get home.
We'll have to go to Taco Bell. of course.
Yeah. Taco Bell run is necessary. I get chicken quesadilla. I think that's gas, even though it's expensive. They also have the new 3 cheese chicken flatbreads.
Those are so good,
They're
dude. I know we
delicious.
Evan and I talk about this regularly.
Yes, they took my favorite value menu away when they released the new Cantina chicken menu.
Yeah.
I always got the Chipotle Ranch grilled chicken burritos, $2 for a big burrito.
Push
and,
on his side there. Cam Pitbull gets 2. Pico gets 1. Oh, Cam with the third of the round here. The Lakers are open to go anywhere now. The
2v2?
Yeah, 2v2 situation here. The Lakers do have one gun. KO does have no command or no point here. So likely will throw that, try to prevent the Lakers from using some utilities.
Blocking vision.
A little bit too late. Star is a little bit deep though.
One
Doesn't
enemy
really.
remaining.
Oh, legit is too legit to quit. No point will come out here. Won't spot out the Pitbull. Just a little bit far away. Cam Pitbull will not go to the pound without a fight.
And that smoke missing there was so sad.
One
Cam
enemy
Pitbull dink in
remaining.
the head.
Oh, he's gonna ace here.
4. Cam Pitbull with 4F. Here we go. So, legit versus Cam Pitbull. Cam has the gun advantage here, but it doesn't matter because the Stinger just puts Cam in the ground.
Why does this team use meme guns? And why is it working?
Well, it's because my Stinger doesn't do that.
My Stinger doesn't do that either. You know what my Stinger does? Nothing, because I leave it in the buy menu. I don't buy that gun. Tech? Oh no, not a tech pause.
I believe it when the clock stops at the top.
Yoshi said tech.
There we go.
Yep.
SkyX pauses the match timer. Yeah.
Well, back to that Taco Bell conversation.
Yeah, sure. So I know that we kind of touched on your order a bit. I'm a big fan of the grilled cheese burritos.
Okay.
Those
I
are
haven't
really good.
I haven't had those
Dude,
before.
Those are really good.
Okay.
I might get that tonight.
Okay.
And then also I want to try those new nacho fries, the garlic nacho fries.
Can we also talk about like the economic state of the world and how Taco Bell is like rose in price astronomically?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, like Sam just said, fast food in general. You
Yeah.
can't go to McDonald's anymore for less than $10.
Right, with like the exception of like McDonald's does have like that $5 deal now because
That
because
feels
Wendy's
clutch.
was clearing with
Yes,
the
with
biggie,
the biggie
bags.
bag.
And
Mhm.
also, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the biggie bags in the Allendale Wendy's
Yep.
are $7
Yep.
instead of $5
Yep.
everywhere else.
Yep.
Like if you go 10 miles down the street to the one in Standale, it's $5.
You want to know what it is? It's this college town economy.
Yeah.
The gas is more
Gas
expensive
is like 40
here.
cents more expensive
Food's
here
more
too.
expensive
it's
here.
remarkable.
Everything. They are just taking advantage of us college students. And you want to know what? I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and
Wanna
tired of it.
unionize?
Yeah.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
and like if you actually want to like get into it, if the students would register to vote here and actually vote, then
That is fair. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we could change some. We could change some.
yeah, we're not endorsing anybody for any kind of office whatsoever, neither as an institution nor as people ourselves. It's just that is a strategy if students wish to enact change. The best way is to vote. But
That was also a W from Grand Valley, raising the student wages.
I actually think the state minimum wage went up to $12.48.
Really.
I think so, or it will next week. I think so because I think it just jumped to 12 at the end of this year.
Huge, actually. Yeah, because
February
you got one at the
21st,
beginning of the school year.
12.48.
Yes.
Yeah, so it went from
Wasn't it 9 something?
it was 10. Yeah, it was like 10 something last year.
Back in my day when I started working, it was $8.50.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it is going to be in 2028 it'll hit $14.97, and right now next week it'll be $12.48 per hour for minimum wage here in Michigan. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and Taco Bell will continue to rise in price, and so it won't really feel like you got a raise because Taco Bell will be more expensive.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
hopefully,
okay. Here's one thing we could talk about. Actually, we could have a whole hour-long conversation about this. Main Street Pub, biggest W in Allendale. Not only is it the only spot to go for food, but they've got the best specials in the game.
that is true.
In the game.
That's true.
Monday nights, $5 cheeseburger baskets. Burger the size of my head, lots of fries, $5. Tuesday nights, all of their food specials, all of their drink
Yeah,
specials,
chicken
you can get them
tenders,
on Tuesday night.
tacos. Yeah.
Yep. Wednesday, 50-cent tacos.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not high quality tacos.
It's like
But it's
actually just
calories?
like meat and like lettuce and
And tomato and cheese.
Tomato, cheese, and
But they're 50 cents. And what
like
can you
barely
eat?
warm.
What can you eat out for 50 cents anymore?
That's true. It is
Hardly
kind of
anything.
nice to go there, get 5, and then it's $2.50.
Yes. Thursdays, kind of an L because it's like $1 bone and wings. Like it's $1 per wing. So that one's kind of an L. Okay. And then Sundays is my personal favorite. $5 chicken finger baskets.
Yep.
W.
Yep.
It
Yep.
might actually, me and Ben talk about this all the time. It might be cheaper to just eat at Main Street Pub rather than getting groceries.
Yeah, with the exception of Thursday or Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, full push here. I hate worm takes out.
Ooh, I like this table.
Yeah.
Spike down B.
Oh man, there's a lot going on here. So Teo backside utility there. Somebody actually, Dak ended up in the backside position. Grand Valley
That was
actually
a thrifty,
just
sort of.
lost.
That was kind of a thrifty. It's a half thrifty.
No one wants to die out,
That's really unfortunate.
but you don't always get what you want.
Yeah, it is 3-0. That was around GV was slated to win there. Not sure if we just kind of got fish in a barrel there in B main. Or?
Yeah, I think honestly it was just lucky shots.
Yeah.
We saw a few Deagles or Sheriff shots come in
Yep.
back to back to back. And that's, I mean, we saw that on the first map too. It was just tough.
Unfortunate, but we bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, first 3 sucks to lose, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
This map is one that I feel like you can come back from at any point. Oh, especially when you have that kind of shot there from Nemo. That's a gun, too. Free Phantom. Kuronami Vandal here sneaking up from Toby. Toby will catch Blue Dragon here unless Blue is aware of this. Blue is aware but just got gun diffed. Instant headshot from Toby. Nothing you can do about that if you're Blue. But look at this. Toby will recall the star, but he goes into astral form.
So sad. Not
Questionable.
Drone going out.
Invisidrone. It has a long duration, too.
One suppressed.
That is crazy, actually. So Santi takes out Dak. Dak tried to get the jump on him because he was spotted out by the stealth drone.
That timing.
Yeah. Oh no. Outlaw from I Hate Worm. Or Yoshi's shot
He
just
was
go a
just
little bit
getting
wide. SkyX will
all
likely call a
angles.
timeout. Maybe not this round, and next round maybe.
Yeah.
Something I want to see Grand Valley do more of is taking these rounds, like these. Oh, that's actually going to be like a buy, so scratch that. What I want to see them do is take more eco rounds to just talk.
Yep.
Like maybe run the clock down a little bit and then rush in the last 10 seconds. That's
I
something
agree
that
with that.
teams used to do a lot in Counter-Strike.
That works.
And it's like essentially timeouts are 30 seconds or so, or a minute, I think. But a full round is about 2 minutes, maybe a little bit
With
more.
post plan.
Yeah, with like the pre-round and everything like that.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That is advantageous. You could take it if you just defaulted and you just held. You could take it as a time.
Yeah, or just sit in your spawn.
Yeah.
That's something that I think that I mean, maybe I'll suggest it, but I'm not a coach. So I Hate Worm takes out Nemo. Dak takes out Pico though. So it's an even trade. Even trades do tend to favor attacking teams because they can concentrate their force on one side of the map.
Yep.
Stealth Drone goes out. Does manage to see Astra. Astra Star just gets recalled. And then actually gets popped now. Astra is still in there, stunned up from the special delivery. Killjoy on site. Nanoswarms are shot out. Cam Pipple swinging out.
Whoa.
Santi gets two. Toby gets one. Toby
Yeah,
gets
timeout here.
another.
Time out here. This gotta be.
Ooh.
Come on, Sky. No. Okay, well I'm gonna call timeout. No,
Sky-
okay, here we
yeah,
go.
Sky will call a timeout.
I think our executions are just off. I don't think we're hitting this together. I don't think our utility usage has been very great.
Yeah.
I just think the executions are off. Now there was that one time we got like semi-thrifted on the B site and our utility usage was good, but we just couldn't get on the site, and then we just kind of got Sheriff one.
Yeah,
beat,
it
so
almost feels like this game, they're not like super prepared for Pearl.
that's possible. I don't know that I've seen them play Pearl.
We haven't yet.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just worried, or maybe they're just not comfortable on the map, and maybe that's why we saw a lot of role switches come in.
Entirely
But
possible.
almost at this point in the game, it feels weird, especially since we're down 0-5, right? So
Mhm.
we're looking at it pretty critically.
Yep.
But the role switches feel kind of odd.
I agree. That's what I was saying
They
earlier.
feel kind of odd for the Lakers.
Like whether or not it's a map specific thing. We talk about this all the time. You can have comps on maps that are the god comp.
right, like the meta comp.
But if you're not comfortable on the agent that you're playing, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It
Yeah.
just doesn't matter.
It's like, and it's always just like play comfort, and people
Yeah.
are saying that more and more in ranked now.
Yeah.
Like you're like, what
Play
should I
what you
play? Like,
want.
what do you want me to play? Just like play comfort.
Literally what you're comfortable on. That's how
Yeah.
you win, man. I mean,
You see what I Hate Worm is doing. It's just playing comfort
up.
guns.
Yep. that's how you win.
Look at the operator comes out. Ops are so hard to play into. It'd be so funny if Nemo swings this and then look at this.
Takes
He's
him down.
actually in the Astra smoke right now.
You want to play? Let's
Tour
play.
de Force comes out. Oh, he gets the he gets the
The
Tour de
orb.
Force there.
Did he grab the orb? Is that
He
what the
did,
orb is?
yeah, and then he popped it.
I'm back. Here.
The most satisfying thing I think you can do in this game is challenge op with a Vandal and one tap him. I think that's the most satisfying thing.
I just did that the other day. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, when you like just dry swing him and one tap him.
Oh, I Hate Worm takes out Dak. I feel like Nemo should have stayed committed here towards long.
Yeah.
Really letting Jet kind of run the site, and now the rotate is in, so this is going to be really hard for the Lakers who don't have like a great buy. Does manage to see the foot of Jet, but unable to hit anything. Spike is a little bit trapped here, but nobody's actually holding him, but obviously he doesn't know that. Yoshi could get across, but Jet's watching it now, so unable to at this point. It'd be kind of hard for them to toss the spike to one another. And looks like Astra's about to go in and clear this.
Imagine if Astra had a sound cue when she went into her Astra.
Yeah. Ooh,
That
Yoshi.
right there. Disgusting.
30 seconds left.
All right,
Child
so
and
Spike's
opposite
down
game.
now.
B.
Connor sensitivity's on a million. I don't know how he turned that flash. That was crazy.
Heaven. Dude, Hunter's Fury comes out. Cam does manage to get the spike down.
I'm not
Connor
gonna lie to you.
manages to get one. That's worth.
I had no idea there was a sofa in the game.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it. I think I've seen a dart once, but
It did
here,
not really
watch
show.
this. Nemo, or sorry, Blue Dragon with the op
Hey.
takes out Pico. So the Lakers are looking like this is a winnable round. It's a little bit dicey
was an
because
eco.
the HP is really low. So Blue's gonna go down to one shot. Cam might have one or
This
two.
is post-plant for them, though, so they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Thrifty.
There you go. Full
Thrifty.
thrifty.
Huge. What a way to come out after the timeout there. Huge, actually.
This is just the beginning.
It was looking a little shaky at the beginning of the round, and they pulled that back and got it done. This is actually huge. Oh, man. Oh, here comes the Odin again. Actually, never mind. Sold it for the judge. Interesting turn of events. Not only is it the judge, Ben, but it's that cardboard skin.
Yeah. So that's actually, I think it mimics the Imperium skin set.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What's this?
I think you can set it to different ones. Like it has different art styles. I don't really know how it works. Oh, they were double holding that?
Yeah.
No way you have your jet with a judge 2 feet away from that door and you're holding 2. That's kind of wild.
It is.
I
I
have the
mean,
spike.
the one thing I always feel like on this map, though, is it almost feels like you have too many defenders. Like, where do you put them all?
Yeah, I agree.
Especially when you have a Killjoy locking down that A site and one in art.
Yep.
Like, where do you put them?
Mid is super important on this map.
Yeah.
If you control mid, you have the pace of the entire map. You can do whatever you want. That's why you have to play that. You
Yeah,
have to
and
play
yeah,
alley
you
and
just
art.
have full I mean, from mid. Nemo gets one. He's so fast. Dude.
Yep.
You want to fight
This
it?
kid is insane. Astral Divide comes out.
We're just unk.
Okay, wow. I thought Nemo hit that.
He would he might have if Cam didn't kill him. And that Astral Divide, dude. How do you, from a software engineering perspective, how do you even code that? Big purple wall that goes infinity. Goes
yeah,
to infinity.
that's a good question.
Austin, if you're watching, let me know. Let me know how you code that.
On
Here it goes again.
counter Astral Divide, Armageddon needs to come out stat.
Yep.
Go ahead.
He's gonna get halved. He might actually just be able to stick it. No,
No.
we'll get off it. But look, this Astral Divide's hard for them to
Does
deal
he
with.
have? Oh, he does have his stuff.
Right. Oh.
Huge.
Wait,
This
Dak,
is
Dak
why.
saves it. Yeah, Dak saves, or Cam. Sorry, Cam saves
Yeah,
it.
that's why holding Teo utility until post plant like that is so key. It's almost unbeatable. He has his guided salvo and his ult. If you don't tap that spike in the first 20 seconds of it being down, it's over for you.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Disgusting, agent. I think he's gonna get nerfed at some point. And you couple him with another initiator, it's just disgusting.
Look out for their Rift Walker.
I haven't heard that voice line before.
I
Don't
think
hear
I-
yours too much.
All missiles away.
Astra has some very entertaining voice lines.
Is he the only initiator with recharging utility? No, Breach has his E fault line.
Yep. And this guy's stuff doesn't. Does her dog recharge? Okay.
Nope, I don't think any Q abilities recharge.
Yeah. Kale's knife recharges.
It's an E.
Yep. Unless you put it on Q.
Okay, well, we're going. I mean, I don't use Q for my Q ability, but I still call it a Q.
That's because you do what I do when I play Jet.
Yeah, it was, well, back in the day, you used to not have agent-specific binds, so.
Dude, don't even talk to me about agent specific binds. Every time I hop on Shrugs' account, it's just like,
Spike down A.
he has
Pico just got
1,000.
two. Pico sprays two through the smoke. Oh.
Time to jump.
All right, so this is hard for the Lakers. Here's what the best way to recover this spike is with Dak. Dak
Yep.
is Dak is still alive. Dak is sitting on site. So what he
30
could do is
seconds
if he has,
Place a teleport.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? Like, is it a crash out?
No.
I think it.
Gate crash? Crash something?
Hang on. Fact checking.
We need like the Val wiki up at all times, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, binder Sam, that would be great. Oh, Connor, go back to the left.
Oh no.
Timing.
Gate crash. Yeah.
Gate crash, I got it right. Let's go.
So he has fake out and gate crash, which I think is where I got crash out from. Blind side is his Q and dimensional result. Oh man, blue.
Tap.
These enemies are blue in the face when they have to peek into blue dragon.
Seriously, hold your breath.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Last player standing.
You don't
Blue.
have to peek him.
Yeah,
you don't have to
blue.
peek him, you
Blue's
don't
got this. He has the advantage of time.
He's just hit his half. Huge.
Oh,
Well played.
blue dragons
Well
sits them
played.
down.
Oh,
Does
thought he was
perish to
safe.
the spike, but just barely. So Lakers were down 0-5.
And they've won 3 in a row
Three.
since the timeout.
Yeah, 3-5.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it.
Typical GVW. Typical.
I agree. Common Grand Valley W
Mm-hmm.
right there. You absolutely love to see that.
You do. The Game Changers next game will actually be against the team of
All missiles away.
Ferris.
Yeah.
They're actually going to be at Ferris.
Oh, it's at Ferris, huh?
Yeah. It's a LAN.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they got invited to. I messaged Lucky Ducky to say that I was hyped for the game, and she said, "Well, actually, it's gonna be a LAN." They got invited to do it as a LAN, so I don't know if it's actually happening as a LAN, but that's what Coach Dakota said too.
It was supposed to be tonight, and we were supposed to be streaming it instead of this game.
Yeah,
it's the
but
Ferris
this has
game.
been a banger. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people. Will you expect Astra behind box?
Uh,
Hopefully,
I'm gonna
Astra
say
pops into the
no.
astral form. Oh no,
Oh, she does.
she
but
is in astral, but I thought her head would just go a little bit higher.
So sad. Blocks the dash. is
Okay, that's
crazy.
pretty funny. All right, so I respect the hustle from Dak.
I think there's been too many videos from Eggster, and everybody knows what's up with Yoru now.
I mean,
After his rework.
his rework was like 3 years ago.
It actually, it doesn't feel like it was that long.
It was
30
a
seconds
long
left.
time ago. It was probably like 2022.
No.
Yes.
No, it had to be 23. It had to be 23.
I don't know.
It did. It had to be 23.
You know, I think you're right actually, because I think it came out in January 2022.
10 seconds left.
It was 2023.
Yeah. So there's going to be no spike plant. This is just going to be a save round from GVSU, which it needs to be.
It was episode 4, act 2, so it was 2022 actually.
Wow.
It was posted in a dev diary on February 8th, 2022. So almost exactly 3 years ago it was announced.
When was it implemented? When did the patch come out?
Patch episode 4, act 2.
Okay.
So at some point. So there's posts about Yoru rework on March 4th,
Okay.
2022.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That was when we were on Cyan. Sam, the people want to hear these podcast ideas. They want to hear something about talking about. And just chat. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That is chat with the community. Yeah. You know, those are the most viewed streamers on Twitch. Are the
Crow?
ones who literally just sit there and talk.
We've got an official Game Changers order here. Crow says Chipotle Ranch Grilled Chicken Burrito was top tier.
Thank you, Crow. I agree. It $2, and it was the best burrito on on the menu.
Yeah, Crow's the Metro Detroit hometown hero for the Game Changers team. So
Mm-hmm. Actually, that was a getting her here at GVSU and to play Valorant was a tag team effort from both of us.
sure was.
Yeah. Ben said, "Hey,
Reached
one
out
of
to
my
her
buddies."
mother. Actually, I reached out to her mom.
Well, he goes, one of my buddy's sisters is coming to GV and she plays Valorant. I said, "What's your Discord?" And I messaged her on Discord and I said, "Yo, want to play on the Game Changers team?" She said yes, and the rest is history. Now she's fragging.
True, actually. Been a huge pickup for the team.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds left.
Valorant wasn't even out when I was in high school, dude.
You're unk.
I was halfway through college when Valorant came out.
Unk. Old man.
True, actually. Oh. Oh, the frag comes
Spike
out
down,
and
B.
takes out the pit bull.
I have the spike.
10 seconds left.
Oh, man. Oh, no, from Dak. Just so unfortunate. This, oh.
It's gonna be another save here. Because of the top.
Yeah, the two Lakers just need to
no.
get out of
Blue,
dodge
go
there.
back. Leave.
Nemo, don't. Nemo's on the flank. All right, so 7-3 half here is looking very dicey for the Lakers. It's kind of Coda in the chat says, "I hate Worm, the kind of person to warm up in TDM with a judge." True. It's like those people. It's like those people with Odins and Deathmatch. It's crazy.
All in my bot.
Anyways, so what was I
Placing
saying?
alarm
I don't
clock.
even remember. I'm hungry. I'm tired. All right, so Flash comes out. Blindside. Blindside comes out. Dak is just going to swing into this position. Recon Dart comes out. Dak will take out one. Pico gets another. Traded back, but Yoshi takes out Pico. Pico Deck, bye-bye. Pico de Gano.
Pico de Gano.
Spanish is a beautiful
Pico
language,
de
and I
Ghetto.
just did bad things to that language. It's a beautiful language.
Cam, pick up the gun.
He's juggling it to sight for his teammates. He's a team player. Defender Killjoy is down. Lockdown is down. I was like, why are we not?
One enemy
Bop.
remaining.
All right, well, they can just leave now. They know Killjoy's there.
Yep.
Ooh, Santi with Blue Dragon.
That prime Vandal.
Peak.
Mm.
Joker Boss bought me the skin
He bought you the skin.
for my birthday.
Oh, what a G. Shout out Joey if you're watching.
Spike
He is.
planted.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Ah, I love that guy.
Well, it's actually Minecraft server money. What?
Nothing.
We're in a Minecraft server for 2 years.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was called the QMC.
Yeah, Quarantine MC.
Undisclosed
0.
amounts. He didn't report.
I didn't report anything because there was $0.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on now. I abide by the laws.
Yeah. Especially as a former government employee.
I am not Buster Scruggs. I do not violate the statutes of man.
What is the recommended amount of dedicated wham
Nemo
to the
just takes out
server?
Santi to add insult to injury. 7-4 here for the Lakers. Ferris game is a
Last
land. Thank you,
round
Crow,
before
for
the
verifying.
Yes.
Hopefully that'll be casted. Not by us. Hopefully it'll be casted by some Bulldogs.
Mm.
I had the opportunity to meet some Ferris esports guys a couple of years ago at Eastern, and they were pretty chill.
Yeah, I met a bunch of them at when we did what was it called? There was a Smash event at Rose Park Circle in September. I forget what that was called.
Rise
But
and bring glory.
they're pretty chill dudes.
Yeah, I mean, the school rivalries, like, I mean, it's real for sports and all that, but with gaming, it's not like really like that. Like it's fun. It's more like fun jest
Yeah,
when you're
Yeah.
talking with fellow gamers.
exactly. It's not Sen versus Thieves or anything like that.
Is that a big matchup?
Yeah.
I mean,
I personally think so.
I'm a pretty big 100 Thieves fan
So am I.
for their league team.
I am in general. I own multiple pieces of their merch. You know that.
I do.
love my boy Nade Shot, dude. I'm a Twitch subscriber for him. He's a G. Just had a kid too. The man's is like he's actually doing crazy things. He's like top whatever it is in Marvel Rivals. Like he's a top ranked, top 250, top 500, whatever that ranking is. Just had a kid, married. He was top 250 in Call of Duty until he quit playing COD because the new COD sucks. And the cheater problem.
All right, Blue gets 2. I Hate Worm gets 1. Santi gets 1 more. 3v2 situation here in favor of the Lords. Lakers do need to get the spike down, but Blue is still really far outside of the bomb site. Dak is playing the duelist this game. Dak is peeking and clearing towards male position.
30 seconds
Blue
left.
still needs to get on site. Blue, I mean, we could have had the
Portal
spike
closed.
planted. It could be half down by now. But they're trying to make the Lords guess. The Lords are like, hey, they cut all noise here.
Plant the
They're
spike.
not here. They're not here. So now
Spoiler alert.
Blue is going to be able to just walk straight into the site, plant for free. 13 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, he's missing.
Hunter's Fury goes just a little bit wide. That's absolutely huge for the Lakers to be able to dodge that.
Now you play post plant.
Wait, look, their Astra, the Lord's Astra's down to about 0 HP.
Yeah,
Wonder if she
unfortunately,
has any
Cam's
stars left.
not alive for his post plant utility here. That's really unfortunate.
Yes, but
Concealment.
yeah, okay, so smoke does come out.
This Astra could be huge here if you place a grab wall right inside that smoke and pulls both of them out. I don't know. I don't think we have to push that, but
Dak,
it worked.
Dak
Last
2,
player standing.
Dak 2.
I'll handle this.
I don't know why we. I mean,
Cutting
I
through.
guess we were smoked off, and it was.
I'm back.
I don't know.
Wait,
Fake teleport.
he doesn't have time. Oh, yes, he does. Does he have it? He has it. Wow.
Nope. I don't think he got it.
You're right. Attackers won.
Yep. Wow. 0.16.
Well,
I had a-
obviously he didn't get it because the
Switching
bomb
sides.
exploded.
Yeah. I'm kind of an idiot.
Dak, dude.
Last player
He got
standing.
2 here.
I'll handle this.
Goes
That's
into the dimensional drift for this last one. Dimensional drifts all over them like it's Tokyo.
Tokyo
Fake
Drift.
teleport.
Fast and Furious 2 or
Family.
3, whatever it is.
Fast and Furious 52.
52. I stopped caring after Fast and Furious
I don't think
7.
I've ever actually
Does
seen
anyone
one.
have fun?
Oh, that's a sin.
Out of
That's an
charges.
absolute sin. I can't even believe this guy is sitting next to me right now. Yeah, that could be a podcast episode. We could also just watch like Interstellar, like crazy, just mind destruction movies, and then comment on them.
Okay,
also.
Speaking of really good movies, this isn't like a mind destruction film, but I think it was great. Is
Drone is down.
Oppenheimer.
I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was so good. All right, Dak and Pico. This is the first round of the second half. Pico gets 2, Dak gets 1.
Not ready yet.
Dak is felled by Pico. Blue Dragon here in art does fall out. Recon Dart gets destroyed, but I Hate Worm is in the other side there. Nemo is all the way in the other side of the map. I Hate Worm down to about 20 HP. They don't know that though. Shock Dart takes out Pico, or sorry, Shock Dart from Pico takes out Blue. Ruin Dagger here. How is he? He's not even old enough to have the Ruin Dagger.
Yeah, Devo's a freshman, man. He was playing this in middle
Spike
school.
planted.
That's when he got
Stop,
the Ruined Dagger.
dude. Stop.
That makes you feel so old, doesn't it, man?
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That's like, but like seriously, that's like episode 2.
Or whenever the first battle pass was. This is the first battle pass.
I can't use that.
Then it's episode
Oh,
1.
he's got an episode 2 bronze buddy. So yeah, that makes sense. Also, going back to your Oppenheimer thing, I was scrolling on Steam the other day, and I saw you got a particular achievement in Hearts of Iron 4 of having Robert Oppenheimer complete the nuclear project.
The Manhattan Project. Yeah.
Mhm.
I had. That's a new achievement. I hadn't. I mean,
I
should
should
probably
probably
just play a
play
USA
some
game.
stars in the
Yeah.
astral plane.
That's a boring one.
oh man.
Sit around until Japanese finally decide to.
And they didn't even do it.
Yep.
I had to join the Allies manually.
Kick them out.
You sit around, wait, build up, blah blah blah. There is another achievement for the USA having 300 military factories.
I did that one too.
Yep. I've been doing some achievement hunting myself.
Yeah, those easy ones are just like the one. There's a bunch of easy ones I just haven't gotten.
Mhm.
5 to 8 here. Lakers are down, but I mean this is the competitive game.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the Lakers have been losing rounds, but the half ended 5 to 7. So I mean, on a map that looks so bad at first, I mean you can't fault them.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, we watched them win 7 rounds in a row to force overtime on Bind, so when it was 5 to 12. That's not impressive at all. Okay, we're wasting KO flash there. It's quite interesting. That
My
judge
judge would have
is
done 12 damage
so
in all those
crazy.
shots.
Not ready yet. Last player standing.
All right, you know what? Fair play. The Lakers got 1.
I wish that buying the judge multiple rounds in a row was a bannable offense.
Just let them try to catch me.
Let's talk about that.
Or like those guys that only use sheriffs and ranked.
Yeah, dude.
That's just egregious. Or the
Yeah.
Marshall, they force buy Marshall shields every round. It's
Yep.
like, and they always play Reyna.
Now we wait.
It doesn't make any sense. to
Biggest
me,
rank pet peeves.
dude.
It's
Yeah,
exactly.
Sam, start writing these things down.
But it's on
honestly.
stream.
Yeah, that's true. gonna have to scrub through this and look for all the topics that we half-baked talked
Guided
about.
salvo comes out. Cam Pitbull trying to take a little bit of an advanced position here. Killjoy body will.
Forces them all off. They're
Yeah.
leaving.
Look at
Use that.
Pony.
Pony did a little bit of an alt tab action there. Nemo is pushing up here on long with Dak. Dak in game. Pony thought he was playing Yoru. Unfortunately, that was Dak who was playing Yoru. Dak teleports from the gate crash all the way to the other side of the map. 3 members of the Lakers are going to be coming in on the flank, but there is a Killjoy alarm bot there, but Killjoy might just be a little bit out of range for that, so they may catch a timing on it. If they push just a little bit quicker, they may notice that, oh, but Killjoy is coming back now, so that alarm bot will need to be destroyed. Alarm bot does come out, will vulnerable, all 3 of them. They will need to wait this out. Stun does come, does not hit. Cam Pitbull 1, Blue Dragon 1.
There's still 2 at that pillar.
4v3 situation. Yeah, there's still 2 playing
They
at
don't
pillar. They
know.
won't accept. They won't expect this at all.
No idea.
In the Astra Cloud here is one. Yoshi gets one. I hate Worm though. 2v1 situation now for Yoshi. No bullets, no health, in no more time. He does die.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
I really do wonder how much the role change has affected this game.
Yeah.
Cam from a duelist to an initiator. Dak from a initiator to a duelist. Then you got Blue Dragon. Oh, here comes another timeout. Blue Dragon playing from controller to Sentinel. On a Sentinel that, honestly, in my opinion, and we actually, I asked Coach SkyX at the beginning of last semester when Vice came out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, I asked him, I said, what do you think about Vice? Will she change the meta? He said no.
Yeah.
He said she will not change the meta. They're playing
Maybe
her.
something's changed. Maybe did Killjoy
She
get a nerf?
She hasn't gotten any buffs or anything as far as I'm aware.
But like maybe some people got nerfed enough to make her more viable. But I mean, the Lords are running Killjoy, and Killjoy just feels infinitely more impactful.
I agree. I think that Vize's kit is just not good.
The alt is really good. The wall's kind of interesting, but you have to be there to play off of it.
It's so I think the wall is weird. It's like, okay, you trap one person in and like
But one asterisk, because if a jet updrafts dashes over it, there's another one.
it's
And
so
so
situational.
Yeah, it's odd, and then or like Omen could teleport past it, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's no Omen in this game, but it's just something to think about. It's just kind of odd, just kind of weird.
Yeah, especially on the roll shifts. Like if we had somebody who was playing, I don't know.
Yeah,
You play a Sentinel the whole game and you want to play another Sentinel, that's chill. But on map number 3, when it's
match
it's,
point.
it's series point, like I don't know that you switch the roles like that.
Yeah.
Knife deployed. One suppressed.
Blue's
Blue
gonna try to
and
force this.
Dak are trying to force this up.
And Nemo. All 4.
1, 2.
And it actually works
That's
out.
2 guns.
Wow.
Well, the thing about sheriffs is that if all 3 of you only hit them once, it's
Yeah,
kills.
they die.
Santi gets 2 though. They kind of over-aggressed a little bit on that, trying to take out that final pick. But they will get some guns off of that. It's not all lost. My apologies for touching my mic.
See what the Lakers decide to do. They're both on the flank.
Yeah.
Long flank from A. There's someone
Killjoy's there though with
with the
utility.
alarm bot. Yeah. If only we had a KO. Something. They know too. They're all coming back to it. Yeah.
Alarm bot does get taken out this time, so they at least won't be vulnerable. Santi takes out 1. Santi takes out 2.
4 piece.
Pick him up and knock him down there.
That's the other thing about
Tank
Vize
density
is she
style.
has no flank utility.
Yeah.
None. One of the few Sentinels that does not.
Yeah.
I mean, what, you got Sage who doesn't, Vize who doesn't.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's true.
Who
Sage
else?
doesn't.
What other Sentinel doesn't have flank utility?
That's it. There's
Yeah.
only 5 of them,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, you've got Killjoy, Vize,
Chamber.
Deadlock, Chamber.
Oh, Deadlock.
Killjoy.
Deadlock kind of does.
She does. She does. Technically, she does. You
Yeah,
have to make noise for it to go off. Which
you'll have to be running, which you shouldn't be doing anyways.
I
But
think if they change that and they make those trips,
Oh.
that knife is going off of the map.
yeah, so legit just sent a knife actually to the Grand Valley State University campus to try to turn off the PCs. Fortunately, it looks like we're still in the game, so did not hit.
Just a straight up EMP.
Yeah.
Cutting through.
Tried hitting us right here at the Kirchhoff Center, 1 campus drive.
If the stream goes down, you know what hit us.
Yeah, maybe it's just a bit of a delayed knife.
Here.
The Lakers are going to have to do a repeat of the first map again.
Hello, Killjoy turret. Oh,
What in the
somebody
name?
swung a little wide behind him.
Oh, on the other side.
Cam with 1. Toby with 2.
Portal
Oh,
closed.
Ev, it's looking a little dicey here
I
for
know.
our Lakers.
But let's remember, on Bind it was 12-5.
You should run.
Yeah.
We won 7 in a row.
Ooh!
Okay, Blue.
Blue Dragon gets that legit pick onto legit.
That was legitness.
Dak with the dimensional drift.
30 seconds
Quite
left.
the KJ ult.
Yeah. I mean, there's some maps
Spike
where kill rates are
planted.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is one of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Dak does get felled by Santi.
I feel like a lot of what the Lords have been doing that's been working this game is they have been playing in positions that the Lakers are just not expecting them to be in.
Yeah.
I mean, multiple times, the Lakers have
Blue
not been
takes out
clearing
Worm.
certain angles with intent because they just don't expect them to be
Out
there.
of charges.
Oh man. Okay, so this is tough. There's a lot of post plant utility here for the Lords. Smoke gets recalled. Gravity well comes out. The Lakers are just running out of time, but Nemo is the GOAT of all time. Nemo gets 2. And they have the defuse.
Clip it, chat. Clip it, chat.
Wow.
That was kind of nasty.
Holy moly.
Oh, here's Blues. and
Sure, like,
dis-
look at this one.
You should run.
Bop. Disgusting.
That's a huge pick.
That is.
And here's Nemo. Here's Nemo. Shout out to this super smooth transition, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
One enemy
Boom. There's
remaining.
one. I thought for sure he's going to die here, but Astro only hits him once.
Disgusting. That second one was a headshot. Too.
Now we wait.
Not that it matters with that gun, but
Rip and tear.
still was.
Lunging thorns. Blinding crack.
Okay, this one hits.
It did not miss this time. Maybe a early guided salvo there from Cam.
So they've been conditioning this team to expect the Lakers to try to take presence here.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine. They're doing that same thing. They're still conditioning them because it's hidden behind the smoke.
Yep.
That the Lakers are taking that space, but without actually committing a member.
Yeah.
I think that the correct play would be to actually take space on the other side of the map in response to that. You know you're still faking them out, but obviously I can see everything and they can't.
Yep.
So I just think it'd be nice to take like a compensatory space on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
5v5 here for the Lakers, down 6 to 11. 5 ultimates, 9 ultimates here on the server. 5 for the
Huge,
Lakers.
Yoshi.
Yoshi takes out I Hate Worm. Big pick there for the Lords to lose. Flash does come out.
You want
Dak,
to fight it?
Dak just sneaking. I don't think KO is aware. KO is now aware. KO knows where Dak is. Dak does have a gate crash down. Won't opt to use it. Will instead opt to use 2 flashes here on the flank. Does have the judge. Will try to get one. His gate crash is now gone, so Dak is stuck in this position. Oh, but look at this. Cam Pipple just is holding hands with Astro through the Astral Divide. There's 1. There's 2 for Dak. Patience pays dividends here.
Absolutely.
Primaries are jammed. Guided salvo comes out, forces them off of the angle. Guns are now back online. 2 Lakers peek through the smoke. Cam Pitbull gets taken down by Pico, but not before getting Santi. And the Lakers do win this round. Hunter's Fury was available there for the Lords, but they opt not to use it.
I think he was afraid of getting pushed as soon as he pops.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. So the Lakers do have enough money to full buy here. And it looks like I Hate Worm, who isn't playing that well. Double 11 here. Make a wish, Evan. My wish is for the Lakers to close this one out 13 to 11.
I agree. And I think they will. It's not a wish. It's just what's going to happen. It's been written.
Uh-huh.
It's already been written. Yeah, that's what the script says.
The scrolls have foretold this. Just like Alduin's return. Oh, Nemo doesn't know
Just like the
about
Lisa
that.
Nagaib. That was written.
Spike down.
I'm actually, that reference is lost on me.
From Doom.
I haven't actually seen it or read it. I have the books. I have the first 3.
The movies are so good, though. Please tell me you agree with that, Sam. No, dude. The movies are so good. You should. The second one is, I think they are both great, but I also think the second one's better, so. Anyways, Timothy Chalamet is the Lisan Al-Gaib, which is like the prophet he was foretold to be coming, right? So. You heard it here first, folks. GVSU Sports. Timothy Chalamet is the prophet.
Thorns activated.
The prophet will be watching our Lakers win this game. Legit takes out Blue
He
Dragon.
prophesied that it was going to happen.
All right, so Worm has the spike, but it
30
doesn't matter
seconds
because
left.
no Lakers are there to punish him for peeking over the
Spike planted. My ult
Look at
ready.
Astra's position here, Ev, in the flank on CT. Oh, it was checked by Yoshi, but just a little bit too late.
Cam's
Toby,
gonna get shot in the back of the head.
Cam is gonna be shot in the back of the head. Quite upset about it.
I broke you.
Toby kind of ints it a little bit, but doesn't matter. Toby gets two. The Lords will move up to match point here unless Dak pulls off some absolutely crazy play.
This is a
Right
legacy
side
for
here.
Dak.
Oh, goes down to
Cleared
Toby.
lower.
Toby with the biggest flank that I think I've seen all series.
Yeah.
Match point.
Time to do it again, folks.
That's right. Take it to OT.
Yeah. This is less rounds than it was before.
I'm actually, does SkyX already call it TO this round, this half?
I think so. Dude, these maps have been taking forever. We started this game, I think I looked at my watch, it was 9. It's 9:52. Well, you heard it here already, Sam. We're hitting up Taco Bell. You're just disappointing me over right now. Okay, fair enough. I feel that.
You know, Jordan actually got karma. She posted on Yik Yak once that if you get tummy aches after eating Taco Bell, you're weak, and now she gets terrible
Every time.
tummy aches.
Yep.
She actually got karma. All right, I hate Worm dashing
Takes
out
down.
here. Cam Pitbull, Hiko, and I hate Worm getting two.
Okay, this is huge though. So KO pops his null command, and if Nemo's in the area, which I can't really tell what he is 'cause I'm blind.
Toby.
He's not gonna. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say he wants to use his tour de force, but
Spike planted.
Oh, look at the Killjoy bots on the flank. Evan, I
Yeah.
think we're coming to an
it
end
might be
here.
wraps.
It's going to take a lot from Nemo and Blue here. Blue, I mean, they're very capable of doing it, but they're so out of position. Nemo's like just now getting to sight. Will likely get this one.
Oh,
No.
the timing.
The only shot he hasn't hit all series.
He un-ADS's at just the wrong time.
Oh, the flash
he's
point.
not gonna clear now.
Or flash.
Yep.
Oh, man. GG, the Lakers do end up falling here. But
A long series, man.
yeah, that honestly, a
long
long
series.
series, a great series. We saw a lot of really good things that you can definitely
Absolutely.
tell the improvement having Dak and not having Dak. I think
Yeah.
that it was just great. I know you watched the stream last week.
Yep.
It having that caller and
Yeah.
like a firm caller
It's
has been great
instrumental.
for the team.
It's instrumental, and I mean, I don't even necessarily. Obviously, it might be lost in the record books.
Yeah.
But I think we did some really great things.
Yeah.
I think coming back on Bind down
Yes,
7 rounds
very
and being
tenacious.
on match point for 7 rounds straight is a win in itself.
Yeah.
They looked great on Lotus. Absolutely dominated.
Yes, they did.
On Lotus. Had their way. And maybe we just need a little extra time on
just
Pearl.
some gunfights that didn't go the right way.
Yeah.
You know, on Bind or on this map. Like this team did really good things tonight, and I'm
Absolutely.
excited to see what happens for the rest of the season. We've still got a long time to go.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. If we have school tomorrow and it's not remote, remember, can and bottle drive, LEC from open to close. Please
Also be
bring,
safe.
Yes, please bring your cans. Please bring your bottles. Stay safe and warm. And let us know podcast ideas. In the chat.
Yeah, we'll post about it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Well, he will because he has the perms for that. But yeah,
Thanks for coming to another Val Premier stream.
yes,
And we'll see you next week.
yep. See you guys next time. Thank you.
Peace.